Braintree. Look at it. It's all patriotic. It's very patriotic, isn't it? I feel out of place here as a foreigner.
I feel out of place as a British person.
As a British person. Why does you feel out of place as a British person?
Because I'm not quite as English as other people.
Are you not as English as him? It's not nice. You see, it's the first time we've gone live in a little while, isn't it?
It is. It is.
And it's the first time I think you've ever been live on my channel in person.
It's what a great place to start off.
It's a very good place to start off. So, since there's not any Belgian beers here, unfortunately, so we is on the phone.
That was on the front.
Harry is on the Carlsberg. I was on the Recorder League first off because that reminds me of my second homeland. And then I was on the pint of the Coke Zero, watching my figure. What time are you meeting him? He's a no-show. I messaged him and he didn't come.
He's not coming.
He's not coming.
He's not coming.
He's not coming.
Scared.
Is that Scotch with Harry? It is, isn't it? It's Rory Lee. It's Rory. Rory. Rory Lee, isn't it? Where he's playing these songs in the British pub.
So the songs which make me crazy.
No Duvel. We had a Duvel on the train.
We had a Duvel.
It was a bit shit.
It was shit. There was no Duvel here, unfortunately.
There's no Duvel on tap here. Not even Leffe. Not even Leffe, the Belgian beers.
We got Jägermeister.
So we should do some Jägermeister and some Mojitos later.
Mojitos.
We're going to do some Mojitos because that's fun.
Yeah. He's a no-show.
He's a no-show.
No-show. He was going to send them round to ours.
Yeah, he was going to send them round, but then he didn't. So then we came round. And he's not coming. I messaged him twice and invited him very politely. There's no
Belgian beers in the locals.
There's a Majestic and there's a Chinese just round the corner.
Yeah. Might go for Chinese. Might go for Chinese.
It's Chinese. It might be a nice Chinese. But this pub is very, very patriotic.
It's very, very quiet. I wonder why.
He came, saw us and scarpered.
I don't think he even comes here very often.
Maybe not. Maybe he's been run out of town. Run out of town. Where are you? Oh, that's one of my old students. Is Alicia, is in England waiting for Hooligan to come because he threatened me, so I came to his local pub.
That's sensible.
Because my friend, isn't sensible. Probably hasn't finished studying with the local daily talent. I don't know.
No, you wouldn't. You just found someone called Eric.
He's taking TT for a walk. We are terrible people, aren't we?
Yeah. Too good on the ball.
We're too good on the ball, isn't it? But it's nice. And I had my recording in a Stella glass. It was classic, wasn't it?
I think it's always because you got kind of bullied when you got the half a little bit. But then you were getting the recording anyway.
But I asked him for a pint. He didn't hear me.
No, it's not what you deserve.
It's not, I didn't get Scotch because I'm Scottish. I'm inferior. It's not nice. Is that foreign bloke from up North England? It is. It is. Now. He's in West France.
West France? Oh,
yeah, the bloke from North England is now in West France.
West France.
It's not Essex, it's North Sussex.
They're great, they're nice.
It's really nice. It's out of Cabinet and also Braintree Iron FC.
And West Ham United fans.
Apparently so. And it's you look at this, look at this. They has a bullshit corner. That's perfect for hooligans. It's good. Isn't it? It's great. It's great. It's nice. It's great. It's good. And they've got a drum through there what has a protector in it.
Oh,
and it's surrounded by British flags to make the movies extra patriotic.
Make the un-English movies English.
Yeah. What party do you think they vote for in here?
Oh, I think we know.
I think we know.
Into the UK and ends in
Why are you drinking in such a fine establishment?
Why not? We're waiting.
Why not? We're just waiting for our friend.
We're waiting for him to come out.
There was another comment, but I don't know how you bring him up. How'd you get him up? It doesn't want to come up again. Do you pick him?
I don't use YouTube Live ever.
I forgot. Yeah, it
It's not.
no, it doesn't know it yet. Live chat, there we go. Have you seen any bike seats locally? No, but I sniffed one in Birmingham.
Cheltenham.
Cheltenham. Cheltenham. We've got a special picture. P-I-K-J-C-H-A. Picture. we has decided that now we is going to codify the Hooligan language.
You do a whole dictionary.
Yeah.
And work that into a thesaurus.
We is going to have that on a Google document, and then we is going to send it to Collins and have them publish it as a dialect of English.
English.
Bit quiet in that pub indeed. If you have people, if you know Mark,
We might. We're going to.
we need to in the next round, because Harry is just about ready for a third Carlsberg. He's going to ask him more. He's going to wait for more. Isn't it? Wait for more Carlsberg.
Wait for it. Is it going to come round?
Is it going to come round?
It's not coming round.
He's not coming round. Someone from France is saying bonjour.
Bonjour.
It's bonjour. In Hooligan, that is bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Hello. These French people, what he's watching, is going to be very confused.
Very confused and not understand.
He's not going to understand our Hooligan speak.
Because you're English and we're British.
British. Carlsberg is defined as ale.
Not this one.
It's not an ale, Brett. It is a lager. L-A-G-U-H. Lager.
Also, this one is definitely not brewed in Denmark. This one is definitely brewed in Northampton.
In Northampton.
Which is where the Carlsberg factory is.
N-O-R-F-A-M-P-T. On. Northampton. Well, he's only got 2 lights so far. I want some dislikes. Pilsner. The connection doesn't work.
They're great, but they're not good.
It may be not good. But we is on their local Wi-Fi. Maybe the camera quality is too high.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. I have no idea. Can you check the stream on your phone? Because you has got all the data. Maybe it's bad.
It's fine. It's great.
It's fine, it's great. Maybe it's just in France.
Yeah, it's French internet. You know.
The French internet's not working. Yeah. Maybe they can't hear us. Seems to be okay.
I've got mine on. Both on. Yeah,
It seems to be alright, but we need to watch for echo.
yes.
He's in the pub in Braintree. I was disappointed that the Hooligan has not come.
You're not coming. There's a no shot.
He's not coming. Has I got any notifications? No.
No, he's no shot.
He's not coming. He's scared.
He's scared. He's not going around.
I messaged him when we was outside. I messaged him at 6. Is it 7 yet?
So at 7.
Need to message him at 7.
He said he was going to send his boys round.
He's gonna. He says I'm not seeing any of his boys.
No one's coming round.
No one's come round.
So we can.
Any interesting people in there yet? Nah.
No.
Nah.
Just workers.
Yeah.
That's it.
And they is playing soft jazz.
Yeah.
Is this soft jazz? I have no idea.
It's not the kind of full-on English music I thought it was going to be.
I thought it was going to be. Is that sharp stuff saying hello? Oh, hello.
Sharp stuff.
Hello, sharp stuff. Is that someone new? It's someone I've never seen before.
I see sharp stuff occasionally come out on mine. Craig's for sure, and I think a few other channels.
Food channel.
Craig, what? Food
No, the sharp stuff.
I'm not sure.
Sounds like jazz blues fusion, maybe Northern Soul. It sounds American, so it's foreign.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's fun.
This pub, I'll say in general, this pub is alright. It's just nothing. It's got a lot of TVs.
There's a lot of
Nice,
there's a lot of TVs for when
in the football.
in the football rules are playing.
West Ham,
And it's
Arsenal,
it's
not Arsenal.
it's for lots of people to smash up. Isn't it?
And it does bother me.
It's
It's like a piano. So you don't want to be playing the piano when you're playing dance.
the piano.
Piano. P-I-N-A. P-I-A-N-A.
Piano.
Piano.
Piano. P-Y piano. P-Y-A-N-A-H. Piano. Piano. Isn't it? These people, what is watching from France, is going to be very confused.
They will not understand.
They will not have a fucking clue. Hello, Adam, my dude. Is it on live chat or is it just on the... Oh, it's on live, so it's showing everything now.
Yeah.
Adam at BeerReviews and Brett know who I am.
Yeah.
Nice music. Yeah. Hi, Brett.
Right.
It's all right.
Hello, Adam. It says, oh, it's Sharps the Force of Adam.
It maybe is.
They're great, nice.
It's very nice. What time does we have to get the train?
We're going to get a train.
We have to watch the time because the British Rail is on strike.
Which was shit. We're going to get the train.
At 10 p.m.
We're still waiting.
We're still waiting. He doesn't want to come. He's been waiting here for what is it? An hour? An hour.
We're going at 10 past 8.
10 past 8.
That is our train.
Is there not one at 9?
There's 9.
I think we should wait till 9 or 10.
9.
I think we should wait till 9 or 10.
Wait till after.
We can go at half past. No, we can't go at half past midnight. That would be a bit much.
That'd be a long train.
That would be a very long time. I think we should stay till 10.
We'll wait.
We'll wait. We'll wait for him to come. Wait for him to come. He's scared, isn't he? He's scared. He is.
We've come round. He ain't come round. He's scared.
We've come round. He ain't come round. It's a bit of a disappointment.
It's a bit
It's disappointing.
You paid £45 to come here and you've been fucking no
Yeah. It was an expensive train ticket. And British Rail, it was actually quite a clean train, didn't
It
it?
was probably the best
It
train
was,
I've got
it
for
was
a long
the
time.
best train I've seen in all of England,
And yeah, apart from LNER, I think that's the best train I've got.
except from the Flying Scotsman.
Yeah, it's Scottish train.
It's the best train. You, the beer kid.
Hello, you.
Hello, you.
Love you, Green.
It's why it's you not here.
Yeah,
Why is you not here? He is being fabulous.
Yeah, great.
When is he ever going to check? He's gone to a foreign country. I don't know when you've gone to a foreign country.
I don't know, because you is going to be living down south with me for a bit.
Down south.
Near me.
Nice. And then you was going to see him and Brett.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go and pick him up. Me and Brett are going on a few beers on the old beers.
Is you going to do it in a Reliant Robin?
No,
Why not?
I'm going to do it in a German car.
A German car with a dodgy reverse gear.
With a dodgy reverse gear. And a South African built engine.
It's South African. That's very foreign.
It's really foreign.
It's at the end of the hemisphere. As born with you. Foreign.
Is he in Bournemouth or is he
I
still
think-
in Kosovo?
I think he's Bournemouth.
I thought he was definitely in Kosovo before.
He's down my way, he is.
He's down.
Down.
He's come down. He's gone fucking round.
I think we should get dancing. Maybe we can stream our Hooligan until the Hooligan comes. We should do that. I can plug my phone in there and we can play
We
Hooligan.
can also do some dodging in the toilets.
But there's cameras in there now.
Oh, because he's put the cameras
He put the cameras in
He put the cameras in.
when he was working for MI6.
MI6.
In fact, no, sorry, it's the wrong one. It's MI5. MI6 is MI6 is abroad, foreign, and MI5 is for the British people.
He's been putting cameras in toilets.
He has been. Living in the south, he's then going back to Poland. I thought you was going to check.
No, he's not allowed there.
He's not allowed to check.
Not allowed to check it
Is
out.
is it because of his affinity to Marvies
He also likes to go to Poland and grow a big beard.
and grow a big beard? Yes, you're right. Get on the train and come and see me in Ipswich, boys. Not too far from
How
Braintree.
far is
Why
it?
doesn't Jake come and see us?
Why don't you come round?
Come round.
Come round.
Come round. Come round to Braintree.
Okay, come round. How far is Jake?
He's been to Kosovo, and he's foreign.
Jake is. Oh, Jake, you're about another hour and 15.
It's not just round the corner. Why doesn't he drive and
Why
join us?
Jake, when you drive, just drive down.
Just drive down in speed and you get here in 20 minutes.
Just go quickly.
There's only one speed camera.
Yeah, just drive.
You just got to slow down just outside of Colchester. I'm not allowed in Essex. Is that your wife that says that?
I think you're allowed.
I think it's allowed.
Come
Round. Where did you message the Hooligans? Can't find him on Facebook or Instagram. I asked him on Facebook because he sent me a nice message and then I see him. But we was live. We can just go knock on his door. I don't think he'd like that.
I don't think we like it very much at all.
But he would shit himself. Because, but remember, he is over 6 feet tall.
Oh yes,
He is over 6 feet
He's
tall.
at least 6'10".
Yeah, he's not. Probably blocked all of us. He's disappeared.
He disappeared. He gone.
He disappeared. Probably blocked us. But maybe someone is going to inform him.
He'd be the informant.
Maybe. I don't know.
Cheers,
Thank you. The nice lady came and cleared our table and wondered what the fuck we were doing.
What have you got?
What is these fucking goons doing at the table with a camera? How much battery has I got? I've got 62. This thing's actually not bad with its battery consumption. It's only using 7%. It's good, it's nice.
Carlsberg, it's shit.
What's his surname? I can send him this link. Burgess.
He's from the hill.
It is. Well, he's in his pub. Well, he's literally about
Fucking round.
we've come round. Your southern accent is literally hysterical.
Come round, come down.
But is you meaning mine?
Essex.
Is you meaning mine or Harry's?
In Essex is great.
I think the Hooligan hates my southern accent because it is quite accurate from what I've heard.
Relatively accurate. It's from the north of the country.
It's from North England.
North England.
North England. North-Ingland.
Also, South Faroe Islands.
South Faroe Islands.
Not to be confused with West Denmark, which is the Shetland Islands.
The Shetland Islands.
Yeah.
I think that's a little bit too north.
It might be West Sweden. West Norway.
I think West Norway.
West Norway.
West Norway, isn't it?
Norway.
East Bermuda. What country would be East Bermuda? Is that Spain?
Where's Bermuda? I thought Bermuda was
France. Bermuda's quite hot, so it's got to be far south. It's got to be a bit more south.
Can we get there on a ferry?
East Bermuda. For fuck's sake, he's saying for fuck's sake. It's Dutch beer geeks and it looks solid. He's
He's foreign.
He's German. He is. His name has a foreign G in it.
He's German.
It's German. His name is that foreign sound for the G.
There was the German. How is
But we like Urban even though he's foreign.
German.
German.
It's great. It's nice.
He lives in a new place now in a foreign country.
Ooh.
He moved from Alphington Lane, near Leiden, where I used to be, and then he went north.
North. So he's in North Germany.
No, he's in West Germany.
West Germany.
It's not Holland, it's West Germany.
Or was it Hollandaise?
Yeah. North Belgium.
Is he an Hollandaise?
Yeah. I think what is the best name for Holland? Is it West Germany or is it North Belgium? What is your opinion?
North Belgium.
North Belgium. I think North Belgium.
North Belgium, and if you're from North Belgium, you're Hollandaise.
Well, he's Hollandaise, yeah. Urban is not Dutch, he is Hollandaise. He's Hollandaise. Like the sauce.
Like the sauce.
Like the sauce.
Not to be confused with Bernays.
Béarnaise. I like Béarnaise.
I like Béarnaise.
With a steak. Or a Dunkelbeer sauce, but that's fine. Why is where he's only got 4 eyes? I don't know. I want a dislike. It's a dislike.
Was that a dislike?
I'd like a dislike.
Yeah, it's a fucking dislike.
Let's see how long it takes. Yeah, it's quite quick, isn't it? It's quite quick. Imagine if he comes in now. Is there any local cask on? We should try the cask. There is one.
There is.
There's a local cask on, so maybe we need to try.
It's also been on for like 10 days.
Is it? I think these two foreigners are probably in disguises in disguise drinking about a Dovel. We had a Dovel in the train, and it was an immaculate train. Then there was some little shits what came in behind us. They got off in South Braintree, and then we carried on to Central Braintree.
They got from the pool, the fleet pool.
Where you seen it? So someone needs to send him this link and see if he comes.
I think you were sending me a link.
I sent him a picture, but he didn't respond. Round. He's not coming round because he's scared of us. He's scared. He's going to come in. Where are you doing?
I'll fucking stand there.
He's not coming.
He's not coming. You're scared.
I think he's not coming.
I think he's scared. I think he's scared.
I think he's scared, isn't he?
He a no-show. He's not great.
He is a no-show. Maybe we can sit in a more precarious position with lots of British flags, and then we can appear more patriotic. What does you think?
That would look great for him. There is lots of British flags over there.
Yeah, it's lots. And there's drums stuck to the roof. They cut up a perfectly good drum kit.
But they're stuck on the roof.
It was used in the Orange.
It was used by the Orange Order.
It was. It was used by the Orange Order in Belfast last year, before they remodelled.
And it was signed.
It was. Essex boys rock his beer reviews, isn't it?
Well, we in Essex.
He's rock his beer reviews. He's nice. I like him.
He's good. He is good.
He is good. I like the rockers beer reviews. Otherwise, hi chat, greetings from Belgium. It's Judah.
B-E-L-J-U-S.
It's Judah. He's Irish. He comments on every video because he's loyal and he is from Belgium. He's loyal. And Rory just said something, but I missed it. It's what beers did they have on at the day of mix-up? Film tell.
So you've gone quite a few days back, Rory.
You're going to see the video next weekend.
It'd be great. It'd be nice.
It'd be really nice. And you get to see us eat a big sausage.
Yeah, you do.
You do, you get to see us eat a big sausage. Yo, 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 son of Joyka, with 2 fingers, a cat, an hammer, and a bang. Bang, bang.
It'd be great.
This is great. I think we need to try this Cascal in a little bit.
Try half of that.
I'll try half, innit? Should we move to a more British position?
I can't be honest. Fixed here. Welcome to.
All right. We'll see. Need to ask if they know Mark.
Do you know?
Let me know. Do you see? James, your Essex accent is worse than my Scottish. It's not an Essex accent. It is a foreign accent. What do you drink? It's Cola Zero because I had a foreign drink earlier. I'd eat your big sausage. I would happily have you eat my big sausage. You're very nice. It's nice. But look at this, it's a very British pub, isn't it? It's very patriotic. Look at all them flags. What is back that way? Then they've got the pub, then they've got the British flag, then they've got the poppies, and then Harry is over there ordering drinks, isn't it? It's nice. And we've got this thing on the tripod. So we is sitting here, and there's a wall of shame there for the local football club. It's kind of nice, isn't it? I like it. A delicious Orval. It's very nice. Not had Orval in a long time, isn't it? I think the people here. Chelmsford. We passed through Chelmsford, and that is it wasn't just this North. It wasn't just not Braintree. That's why we didn't go there. We got answering hello up the irons, the Braintree Iron FC. Very nice. I've never seen them play, as they got a beast of a centre forward. And these beer reviews up the irons. Very nice. Is it your Cascade? It is. Is it any good? I think you need to review this in Hooligan speak.
Alright, I will.
But then you need to get your phone out and read Great Beer.
Right, first of all.
Right, first thing. Bonjour. You've got another bonjour.
Bonjour. It comes in an old fashioned glass. Also, crystal clear. It says it's a red ale, and it's not red. It is
Amber.
It is a brown amber ale. Also, look at the fucking ale. Shit.
But you need to get Great Beer out and read it first before you say what you think. He's going to read it Great Beer. Bonjour as francophones.
If you couldn't quite tell on my face there what I think of this one.
What is it called? Dinghy Red.
Beer session ordinary.
It sounds like Dinghy Divers.
4% ABV.
4%. Is that how many? At 4% ABV. It's not far off 105.9% ABV, is it?
Question is, how many of these would you need to have before you get to 105.9?
That's quite easy to calculate, my friend. I think it would be 25 plus 1.5. So it would be.
It's more for this than Dover.
It's more volume than Dover by quite a considerable margin. So we need to times 26.5 times 568 millilitres. Can you do that in your head?
No. But what I do have is a calculator. So
Do you like Dead Pony Club from Brewdog? I used to, but it's not very good anymore.
26.5 times 568 millilitres is not enough, so you need to take
It is 15,052, so it needs to drink 15.052 litres to get 105.9% ABV, but that is off by a factor of 0.1%, so it's got a little bit of leeway there, isn't it?
It's not great.
It's not great, it's bad. It's not good, it's bad.
Also, it's not great, it's bad.
I need to try this now. I'm going to try this and see what it's all about. Me, I just like craft ale, cask ale, because it's not foreign.
It's cold, you like it?
It's cold.
Yeah.
Cask ale's meant to be warm though, isn't
No,
it?
it's cold. You'll like it. Don't know why it's cold.
It tastes like dirty water. It not bad, it not good, it bad. It not good, it bad. Does it taste like vinegar?
No, it just tastes like shit.
It tastes like, I don't know, it tastes like rye bread, what has been done.
See if the cameras in the toilets.
That's it. Harry is going to see if it's like Witherspoons and it's got MI6 cameras in it. Well, he's got many people watching now. I'm still waiting for the Hooligan to come and show me how hard he is, because he was threatening me with the Arsenal firm in Sweden and they didn't come and I was disappointed. Even if sent to my mum's house, then Kay would have dropped him. That would have been funny. Don't mess with Kay. He's his social worker, innit? It's good. It's good. I'm on my colour zero. It went a little bit wrong there. It's like Tesco value bitter. It's not far off that, is it? It's a foreign ale. Yeah, it's not good. It's bad. Don't drink cask in here. No keg. It's alright, we got Guinness. And a Coke Zero, innit? There's lots of activity here, innit? We're getting the jazz again, and I can hear Harry cottaging in the toilets. The gents is right in front of me. Was there any cameras? What did you find? There's no cameras, but there is something else.
I can't remember what they call them.
Is it a Johnny mission?
Yeah, it's one of them, but it's got all sorts of other shit inside it.
We need to go and have a look at this, I think.
Not going to take the camera in the toilet.
Take the camera in the toilets and cottage. I think we should go in. I think we should go into the toilets together and have a look.
I think you can go on your own.
I think we should do this. This is so weird seeing drinking something that isn't a beer. I don't think this qualifies as a beer either. It's not. Good beer. It is pretty fucking bad. No, it's not drinking that. I will stick with my Cola Zero.
It's not good, it's really bad.
Yeah,
I'm going to save the rest of my carb for.
it is. It's not good, it's bad. It's very bad. Definitely not. It's definitely not fucking good, man. Pedigree was named in a staff competition back in St George Purge Day. He was our head brewer. That's him on the front. Is it worse than my curry chips? I don't know.
I think it would be.
It would be. What's the cask?
I'm literally here. I'm on it. I'm on the only cask ale I've got.
Say.
And in one, it's ice cold. Two, it is bitter, biscuity, and bad. And I did say some nice things there about it being bitter and biscuity, but it's fucking vile because it's really quite like dry.
I think I was going to go and see what is in the bathroom jukebox. It's very curious now.
Go for it, enjoy.
It's because living in Scandinavia, it's a much more liberal nation than England, isn't it? In England, INGLUND. So I was going to go and see what they has.
I'm not going to take the camera with it. It's just going to tell you exactly what they got. Yeah, it's not great, a bit bad. He's actually walked straight past it as well. So, Rory, I'm tempted to get rid of it. I'm tempted. Because he ain't coming round. He'll fucking come round. He's not going to come round. He's not going to come round. Not coming round. He just tries cars, man. Not coming round. I'm waiting for him to actually find it. He's gone. He's gone to... More 6 and then I will do what you told me, Hubert. I just don't really want to have to go back in there and see, get the full tour. Cheers. Cheers, Julia. Or Julia. Can't really read. Go on, because it's Julia's. And we'd love to go and play some pool, but we don't have any coins because I've only got like 2 P's and 1 P's, and I didn't find those at all. But yeah. You've seen it.
I think that is so. I think there is some interesting items for sale in the bathroom. So there was 3. There was for £3 there was a herbal stimulant for men, a performance enhancer for another £3 sterling. There was a male vibrating ring, and for £4 Great British pounds there was a single speed vibrator which looks like a silver bullet. Now I was confused. Maybe that goes up the bumhole. I was very confused with that. Why would you sell that in the gents? In the women's? I can understand. But maybe, just maybe, that would have been likes that one. That's his regular purchase. I think it is.
Maybe that's Cockney as well.
I think he is the man what needs the performance enhancer. Yeah. Especially when you see the size of the urinals in there. They are kiddie size urinals. They are kiddie size urinals. It's kind of funny, isn't it?
They're great.
They're great. The thing is, I have to say, even though is quite clearly taking the piss, the people in here, what has served us, has been very pleasant. They've been good, yeah. No, genuinely they have. So while we is taking the piss and waiting for our Hooligan friend to come, the people what is working here has been good. Chug it.
Yeah, I will do.
Next beer for me is Tripic 8. You should try this one, James. Well, I need to find it because I can't get the Belgian beers to whip it. It's not available in Denmark or
the United Kingdom.
That's because of Brexit. Brexit means Brexit. No more Belgian beers.
We don't need them.
Don't need them. Don't need them. You've got fine English ales like this one.
We could just use Bit on Web and buy our beers from Bit on Web.
Bit on Web. I think we should have some Sex on the Beach cocktail.
Fuck it, not having it anymore.
I wonder if there has. What do you think?
No.
I don't know. Yeah. I think we can play pool, or we can play darts while we wait for the Hooligan. He's still not coming. We used to be streaming for 35 minutes and he's not coming.
He ain't coming out.
There's no jukebox. There's an old jukebox that says Route 66 on it. So it's nearly seated. It's right next to the gents where there is that nice machine.
Yes.
I think we should buy a vibrator and demonstrate it from the front.
We should post it through a letterbox.
A specific letterbox just a few hundred metres down the road. But hopefully it doesn't hurt TT. Poor TT.
TT says.
TT is an innocent in all of this.
TT says, I don't like that.
TT says, "Ow!"
Oh, they were asking for this. For me to do this, so cheers.
Are you just going to chug it? I don't know how he can stomach this. He's fucking vile. Isn't it? I think you need a
Yeah, fucking vile.
I think you need a Jaeger to wash that down.
No.
How about a dragon soup?
Yes. I think that's the one thing I do need is dragon soup.
Yeah. A couple of foreign chaps in it. He's going to have worse shits than me at the moment.
No, to be honest. No, it's all been fine.
We've got Johnny is saying we is foreign.
We is foreign.
We is foreign. We is definitely foreign. Even Harry is foreign in this part of
You know,
England.
it's bad when the Carlsberg is better than the fucking beer. The real ale.
He's pretty fucking bad.
That was bad.
That was bad.
It's highly unpleasant ale. Also, I think it's from 2020 when all of this stuff,
From Twitter.
when all of this began.
When a certain flu arms began operation.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think you've been saying a lot of racist shit before then anyway.
Is it? I felt it was just when he got pissed. He was a bit when he got
He
a
started
bit
getting-
tipsy. He started. Maverick.
Spelled M-A-A-V-Y.
His favourite person is Greta.
He loves her.
He loves Greta Thunberg and everything that she stands for.
She's great.
She's great.
She's nice.
She's nice.
She's nice, she's great. You're great. You're nice.
I wonder if he's seen and streaming. What do you reckon?
I think you're not coming round.
He's not coming round.
You're not coming round.
Someone needs to get this stream to market and then get him to come round.
You're not coming round.
He's not coming round.
Come and have a go of pool with us. It'd be great. It'd be nice.
It'd be nice.
Can't pay for it.
Where's the heavy metal? I don't know. He's not in control.
No, we's not.
He's not.
We could just bang the drum up there.
Is. So if Johnny doesn't realise, is in the Beer Hooligans local pub in Braintree in Essex. Because it was funny. just because we got wired up. And he's coming and we messaged him and asked him to come and join us. But he didn't. He doesn't like foreigners. He doesn't like the Scottish people. He wants to rebuild Adrian's wall. Send your brother. Put the wall up. We need to rebuild Adrian's wall. Get Boris to do it now. And if he won't do it, we get Nigel. If he won't do it, we get Nigel in to do it.
Office Dyke as well. Office Dyke needs to be rebuilt.
We'll campaign for GB News.
I think.
GB fucking News.
I'll never forget the day you said that Nigel Farage was going to become the next Prime Minister.
Is it? Was it a spur of the moment thing to go there? No, it was
always on the cards.
It was always on the cards, and we thought, fuck it, let's go.
We're going.
We're going.
today.
We're going. But we was even considerate, and we came when he'd be finishing work, but he's not coming.
No.
He's not coming.
Well, you're not coming.
We arrived in Braintree at 5, assuming he would be home at 5:30. Even if he has his dinner now, it's 7 o'clock. He should be.
You're not coming round.
He's not coming round. I will build the most fantastic wall you've ever seen. Trump. Not as good as Boris's wall.
The Boris border.
The Boris border. The Boris border.
Wonderful beer.
It is wonderful. Cola Zero.
Mate, 40 minutes now.
40 minutes and
Well,
still
in
not
fact,
in.
more
Have
than
you
40.
got any new messages? I don't know if I has. Let me see.
No, nothing. No,
I has. He's not coming round.
I'd have that one as well.
I just got. He's not coming round. I'm just getting nice. I is not getting anything.
You're not coming round.
He's not coming round. He's not responding to his message, what I sent him. So you people who is watching needs to get a message to him to tell him to come to the pub.
Yeah.
He's not coming. He's not coming. He's not coming round. It would be fucking hilarious if he actually does show. I would laugh, yeah. I would actually laugh. But I think it's more likely that he's going to shoot himself because he's a little man. He's about 5'6".
You never know. He might actually be 5'9".
5'9",
But still,
still,
short arms.
he's a short arms. He's got too big a mouth to be a tall man. Mouth, M-A-F-F. Mouth,
your dictionary
M-A-A-A-A-A-A-A.
there. These are all the words that are going to be inside of it. Mouth.
Mouth. North.
I mean, Rory, you are short man. You
I'm
are short arms.
5'6", but Rory falls asleep in shop windows.
Shop windows and shop doors. He doesn't do any of the other things which I filmed him doing. He never does that.
He never does that.
But he's a good boy.
Rory, you're not as short as me. Man. Little man.
JJ, you spelled it correctly.
He
Well
did.
done.
He's getting this because he's Scottish. He's got more of a linguistic talent than the English people.
Well, fuck it. Come on, son.
Come on, son.
Scottish talent.
But we as two dialects, we as proper English, and then we as Scottish English. So that is why we is better at learning new languages.
And then you've got Edinburgh English, which is basically weird.
Johnny says he's 5'11", I tower over him. But then Harry is 6'3", and I is 6'1".
Yeah,
That is. So he's going to be scared of us.
Oh, I fucking stood on it.
Where's your mum? Where is you? Maybe he's already here.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear you. Maybe he's already here and we missed him.
You can't hear you.
Imagine if he's outside and he's driving because he's scared. I think I should take a look. Yeah, you beat me. That is because I was fabulous. Wait a second. I was going to see where he is.
Outside just to check. He's going outside just to check. Just to check he's not outside. There was always a joke of another beer shit. Stood on. He's not outside. He's not outside. He's not there.
There's literally only us and two other people in this pub. I think we should go outside and get a tan. But then that's not a good idea when there's food. We can't use. If you look different, you look foreign. Even if you get a nice Italian tan, you still look foreign. Still foreign. Even Scotland's foreign.
Scotland's too far north.
It's too far north. What is it? Is Jamie watching?
No, she just sending me messages.
He's sending messages. Yeah, well, he's waiting, but he's not coming. He's not coming.
We've been here for all 2 hours now. And he fucking come.
He's not coming. He was scared. Nothing. Nothing. Did you ask if you know him?
No, I didn't actually.
You asked.
Twice.
We should get a mojito. A mojito.
Mojito.
Why is you not getting a mojito?
Oh, I'm trying the old cars, but
From the old cars, but I can't deal. See me, I can't deal with that volume of ale.
great.
I like tasting different ales. But Harry has got a proper tank on him.
Oh, I don't.
He does. But we've been producing a lot of brown ales. We have been producing
I spent
a lot
all
of brown ales.
40 minutes this morning making brown ale. Fucking great.
It was. I think you had a Leviathan this morning. You didn't just have shit, you had a Leviathan. L-I-V-I-F-I-A-N. Leviathan. I think I spelled that wrong.
N-I-V-I-F-U-N. Leviathan. I'm not
That's
saying
Leviathan. L-I-V-I-A-F-U-N. Leviathan. Leviathan. It's that syllable that in the middle what is troublesome.
Chris Ogman. Mr. Chris Ogman, can you rename your brewery? And sorry, can you rename your brewery to the really British English phonetic alphabet, which is spelled? It should be Leviathan.
I think we should create a beer called the Hooligan. And it should be the bitterest of English bitters.
And it's 105.9% and 105.9 RVU.
Yes, exactly.
And it's Belgian.
It should be Wheeze distilled.
And Belgian bitter.
Belgian bitter. What if you don't step on it? Maybe he's want to rescue us. Brewery. I think we need to codify that. And also, Johnny, when you was watching, Harry and I have agreed that we is going to have a Google document that is going to be developed to codify the Hooligan dialect.
Hooligan dialect, Hooligan language.
And it's going to get sent to Collins and be published.
You must always
Half that bit, half a Stella and half lager, the Hooligan.
You also have a certain way that you must speak. And make mannerisms. Do things like this.
And be a character for YouTube.
It's all an act. It's just an act.
What these people don't understand is it's just a character. It's just an opinion.
It's an opinion. It's an act. It's just an opinion.
It's just like earlier. I had some jelly beans, and they was all different colours. And to be equal, I had one of each colour at the same time. It's not racist, it's just an opinion.
Maybe a handful and it's all crisps as a garnish.
There is really salty crisp there, but it's also flavours. It's a bit curly in front. You see, but there's Walkers. There's Walkers.
But it's not the same as the Lay's ones with your foreign Walkers.
Lay's is foreign Walkers.
Oh, I don't know the foreign
don't know the foreign Walkers.
Not made in England,
It not made in England. I think Mark isn't coming.
I think it's a no-show. If we'd been on the live stream, which he stalks your channel anyway, it's 47 minutes in, and he hasn't come in as well.
And he's literally
pub.
only 3 minutes away.
He's only 3 minutes away. He's not far. He's not far.
But he's got small legs.
He's only little, so it must be a bit of a mission.
But he's not as small as Uncle Inch. Do you remember that cartoon?
No.
Uncle Inch. Anyone remember Uncle Inch? When we was in Birmingham, I was quite happy because I saw a tugboat and it reminded me of Rosie and Jim.
And you didn't get to meet the car Brum, which was a shame.
I didn't get to meet.
The car that was Brum.
I didn't get to see Brum, no. Even though I was in Brum, didn't get to see Brum.
What I always used to love about Brum was when they get the kids on it, right at the start, they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's great.
It's great.
It's great. Gotta love the local lingo, haven't you?
Sharon. It's great, it's nice. Is we getting any more from any of these?
I don't think so.
I don't.
Thank you very much for everyone for chatting along. You've been good. It's great.
It's great.
JG. So I was actually in Birmingham last week. I had to get a coach from there. I heard about so many people going to the gig in the Ramstein gig in Cov because we got a train on from Cheltenham and they'd been to see Ramstein, I think, in Cardiff, which was obviously like next place afterwards.
And that's fine.
And he's forward. He's in.
When we was going to Cheltenham, it was not acceptable because we got delayed because they let one train through to London, which was all right.
It's all right.
But then
it's Queen's country.
Yeah, it's the Queen's country. But then they let a Welsh train through before us.
It's not right.
And that was not right. That was foreign. That is, the Welsh is only 2 million and England is 60 million. So the English is 30 times as big. So why is we having to wait for the Welsh train? The train even had foreign on it.
Let's get a fucking coach. Yeah, that's not fun.
That is not fun, but Megabus is alright.
Yeah.
It's Megabus. It's Megabus. It's Megabus fun.
I got my train. I think I missed all the trains. I got my train the week before from Edinburgh down to down here. Now my way, where I live, near Swindon. And yeah, I missed all the train strikes. It does.
It's not great. It's nice.
Is that it? I think
That's it. I'm just disappointed. Hooligan didn't come.
He's a fucking no-show.
He's a fucking
He brought none of his boys with him.
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit of a scuffle, but nothing.
Nothing. A little bit of
Nothing. But it's what time is it? Is it 8 o'clock?
7:22.
7:22. They ain't brought his boys. It's not right.
I feel for when Scotsman in England watching a German band.
It's the Germans entertaining Britain under the guys with the sword.
Scotsman in England watching a German band. Fancy that.
It's a present. I think we should get a present. I think we should get a present from the machine.
I think you'd love that, wouldn't you?
I think it would. Which one?
Which one's going to be more useful for him and TT?
I think is uncomfortable about giving the vibrator because that would be used on TT, and TT is an innocent animal.
Is she?
Is TT a she? I don't know if it's cat is. I don't know if the cat is a he or a she. But I think the ring piece is probably too big for him. I think that's not a good idea. And I think maybe the herbal.
He might like the herbal.
He might like the herbal stimulant, innit? Herbal. I'm speaking like American English now.
He's doing the full ones.
I think we should do one more and we should sit outside.
One more outside in front.
And see if we can spot him.
What would you like?
I don't know. I think a mojito.
No, okay, fucking mojito.
I think just another pint of dark cat.
What you need to do is manufacture up and get your pint of Carlsberg.
I do not like Carlsberg.
Wait, it's funny.
But it's English.
It's not English.
It's not. I think I will be alright with my Kingston Cola. And it's alright with my Diet Coke. Let's try one more Kingston Diet Coke. I think this we is going to go outside. I think this has been a bit of a disappointment, is what this has been. Our friend Mark has not come. It's a shame, isn't it? He's probably watching right now in his shed, raging. But he's literally only 300 metres that way. It's not nice. He could be here having fun, but he's scared. I ain't had Paulana's tickle and the Upteam one. You know, I agree that the Overtone is still doing some awesome beers, but there's some very good ones I've been having over the last little while. Flock. The other day I was in Birmingham and we had Verdant Flock double IPA, and that was very, very nice. And I think now there is more cold IPAs coming out, so that would be nice too. I like the cold IPAs. Oh, he's getting a bit gassy from my Cola Zero. I think Harry is going to lace it with rum or something. Ooh, I've not been to Valhalla's Gorton quite a wee while actually. A trip there would be nice, but that's foreign. I doesn't know now he's going to be back in the motherland. On Wednesday, I is going to Finland. Be nice. Paulana Munich Elf is outstanding. It is. Overall, what have I thought at the time? Is we going outside?
Yeah, we'll have a final sip out of mine.
Yeah. Harry is going to chug his Carlsberg. He's going to chug this. And then we go outside and wait, see if he comes. Does he know Mark? We ask him. Whenever you're back in Glasgow, we'll take a trip to the go. I think we should. I think we should. We're just going outside. Lead the way. We're just going to see what's going on. Let me see this. Switch it round. There you go. There's a bar. It's nice. Yes, I'm playing golf. And there's a phone box in it. It's amazing. Just doing a little stream, innit? It's amazing. Yeah. That's where he's visiting.
Am I going to be famous?
Do you want to be famous? Can you give us a dance? Give us a dance, come on. He doesn't want to dance. So you can see here that is Braintree, and we are sitting outside. Well, you need, if you come, but they've got the rib shack, you know, in it. It's a rib shack. I think Wheat is going to put that round. Round. Let's put the camera back round. There we go. There we go. Turn it round. Round.
I know where shit he goes, man.
So they is friendly here in Braintree, apart from some people. It's alright.
I think everyone's been friendly.
Everyone's actually been quite nice.
Everyone's been friendly. I haven't been questioning what the fuck we're doing, which I couldn't expect it.
Yeah. No, this is the genuine thing. People have actually been quite nice. I guess it's maybe just one arsehole that lives here.
Yeah.
Who knows? But it's even with this accent, I fit in.
We've been taking the piss doing the accent for
like the whole thing.
And
I must be confusing people with it just to... we were having fun on the trains, like we were in the tube this morning and there was a group of Spanish school kids, and then I was just like speaking Spanish with the Cockney accent. Yo soy el diablo.
Oh, sorry, I just missed a call from you.
What else? Was there not other people? What was it?
My phone.
Oh yeah, no, there was in the pub yesterday. There was folk speaking Italian, so I was like, me piacerebbe pirata della strada, which means I want to play as a pirate of the street. But in Italian, pirate of the street is quite literally hit and run driver.
did she understand what you said?
I don't know. She wasn't listening. She was playing with her cocktail and putting it on Instagram. She was.
Tested the catcher.
Tested the catcher.
What is
I'm
that?
just going to check the eye is still on the Wi-Fi. It is still on the Wi-Fi. It's still on the Wi-Fi.
Come out here, I'm fucking blind.
Come out here.
It's fucking blind.
It's blind, isn't it? It's the sun. Well, he's just sitting watching the road and seeing if he comes. I think he's going to come steaming up here. Running. Coming round.
He'd literally come from there as well.
Yeah, he would come that way. Yeah. He's not coming. Whoever's watching needs to get him a message. He's not coming. Have you been making good efforts to get him a message?
No, because I can't fucking listen. Because he blocked me.
But can Jamie and someone not do it?
Well, they could possibly.
Let's see.
Oh no, someone.
Let's see. See if we can get him a message. Say, we is at the pub.
Fuck is that?
Someone is phoning. It's MI5. It's MI5. It's in rare. The comments still working. I've not seen them. There we go. Right. Yeah, I just turned the comments off. Fierce Brewing is top notch as well. I noticed the last time Fierce Beer were doing a lot more kind of session beers, because Fierce were always the big dark things, weren't they? But they've been doing a lot. They've been doing Pilsners, West Coast Pales, New England. So they were focusing a bit more on their session beers. But I've not had something from Fierce in quite a wee while.
I had a low ABV collab between Fierce and Mashdown. That was it. That's all I had. Yeah, that's all I had. Otherwise, I think Racer I've had.
Oh, Cafe Racer's good.
But again, it's been a while since I've had it.
How'd you get the? He's Britain. I think he mentioned Deer. He's Chop Chat and then Live Chat. Yeah, Deer Brewing is up there as well.
Yeah.
Well, if you stay tuned until next weekend, I think what's that order? Yeah. If you keep your eyes peeled next, I can't remember if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday, but you will see a Deer video next weekend. Next weekend.
Because we may have been there.
We may have been there, and we had a big sausage.
We did.
I had some ales.
Had some ales and some potatoes.
Potatoes, ales, and then
Sausage.
a sausage.
And then some saya.
Saya.
Are you uploading Mixed Firm at the same time, or?
Oh, it's all in the same
It's all
thing.
the same video.
It's all in the same video. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's an hour long. It's an hour of ale. An hour of ale.
Eat great, eat nice.
It's great, it's nice.
Yeah. He's not coming.
He's not coming.
He's not sending them round. He's not sending the boys round.
I feel disappointed.
It's fucking no show. Because considering, like, when it all kicked off the first time,
Yeah.
he was like, send gooners round. I'm like, there's no fucking gooners round you anyway, but...
I'm having to lean forwards for that. Something's going to go in my eye. Get booked by the estate. It's a foreign umbrella. Look. See, look. It's going to turn it round, if it will do it. Say, look. It is a foreign umbrella. Barcelona. That's foreign. And then there is Peugeot cars. They use French cars.
Why would you wouldn't fucking buy one? They'd be just like Germans.
Even though Germans is foreign.
And they were bad once.
They was bad once.
Twice.
I don't know so much about the first time, but yes, second time they was bad. I think
Second time they were definitely bad.
Second time they was definitely bad, but in the first one, I think everyone was bad. I think the first time round it was a bit of a free for all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't it something to do with Franz Ferdinand and all that lot?
They're not such a good band.
They're not the best band.
They're not the best band at all. It was Franz Ferdinand who was shot by Gavrilo Princip in Sarajevo when he was down in the alley. He was part of the Black Hand Gang, and then that sparked the powder keg of militarism, imperialism, and lots of other things, and then Europe was fighting over no fucking reason at all, wasn't it? It was the most pointless war in history. History. I-S-T-R-Y.
Story. History.
History. Yeah.
That's where it comes from. It's not my story, it's his story. His story.
I think that's actually what it's derived. I think that's actually what it's derived from as well. His story.
I'll get fucking blind. If I just sit there, I'll get blind. It's great. It's nice.
It's nice.
I'll get a lovely sunset.
You know something that is quite funny? You know in Italian, destra, sinistra. And this is why they used to think that people that wrote left-handed were cursed.
Oh, okay.
It's sinistra. Sinister. People was stupid back in the day, innit?
It was incorrect.
But there was still stupid people.
Unfortunately.
And we
there's
know
one just down the road there.
there's one just down there. And we've got Joe on the thing. He's from America. He's that bloke what has a big beard, isn't he?
He had a big beard.
He has a big beard and he has a big grill.
Big beard.
It's a big beard, but he's not Bear Grylls.
It's not a Kamado Joe.
It's not a Kamado Joe, innit? But
so it's shit.
I have to admit, I would be very curious to try Joe's food.
I would be.
I actually would be very curious to
Look,
try
he
Joe's
works in
food.
the rib shack.
I think Joe would make us very fat.
I mean, I'm already dead, so it's alright.
I'm still watching my figure. That is why I
I don't watch my figure. That's carpet.
It's not right. Is that Mark in the bike? No, it's not. Yeah, someone coming now. No, that's definitely not Mark.
I don't think Mark would like him.
I don't think Mark would like this.
No.
I thought it was Mark, but then Mark definitely wouldn't like this person.
They wouldn't like him.
He wouldn't like him. We're not saying why, but he definitely wouldn't like him.
There's reasons they wouldn't like him.
Yeah. We even, today, when we was in Braintree, we even went to the police station to hand ourselves in.
Yeah.
The police wasn't interested.
They weren't interested. We
They
saw
wasn't.
them, they were all driving out. There's
They were
a
all driving
copper
it.
on the door.
We came and they all left. They didn't want us
They
there.
didn't mind us filming. They didn't mind us
Yeah,
filming.
they didn't give a shit. So Essex Police is not.
They're top notch. They're cracking. They're great.
There was top quality. They didn't give a fuck.
They didn't worry about it at all.
They did not care. So we is not wanted criminals,
They
Harry.
not want it.
We're not wanted. The police is not coming for damages.
We're not coming.
They're not coming. But remember, I is a foreign national.
You are a foreign national.
I is a foreign national.
I am not quite a foreign national. I'm halfway there.
Nearly.
I'm nearly there.
Nearly.
Nearly.
No, we don't need the R. Nearly.
L-Y.
Nearly. Nearly. Nearly.
Sometimes you can put a K in front of it and then it'd be like nearly.
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 I think Mark likes to do kneeling to certain people. When there is rainbow flags around.
Oh yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with that, it's 2022.
Great, you're nice.
It is.
Yeah, fine, great and nice.
Oh, I just noticed something here. Did you see that? It has a ladies' night. Do you see that sign over there?
I do see it.
It says.
Hang on.
It is. I think
Friday night.
I think we need to show this. I think we need to show this one. This. I think we need to show this because Harry and I was accused of many different things. Look at this. So, can you? It is drag night and live oompa bands and bingo. But I think the most interesting one. It's good, isn't it, Harry? It good. It great. It drag queen. It good. It great. It drag. I think that is good. And I think we need to flip this round. Again, flip it round.
I wish I was shorter. I wish I was like 5'8", like someone I know.
I think
Who lives down the road there.
he lives down the road there with TT.
And then I wouldn't be like this all the time.
I think I wish this cloud would get in front.
Fucking boo, go round.
It's
Fucking
cloud.
send him round.
Is it the foreigners' fault?
I
I think it's the foreigners' fault that the crowd doesn't move fast enough. It's the foreigners.
Because they're coming over from the continent and not covering us.
When we voted Brexit, we voted to get rid of the European clouds. Clouds. C K L A H D. Cloud.
I think it was the K. K-L.
That's what I said. I corrected myself at the beginning.
Surely. I thought it said C.
I corrected myself. Corrected. C-U-R-R.
K-U-R-R.
K-U-R-R.
What's C? What is C ever used for?
D. Corrected.
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 It's like erected, but corrected.
I think he struggles with erected.
Or maybe you can help him later.
That's not
With
my
something, sing something.
That's not my thing. That's not my thing. I might be Swedish and sexually liberated, but it's not into that.
Yeah, but you can get him something from just the shop.
Oh, I was forgetting about that.
Yeah,
I can
just
get
learn that.
I can get my silver bullet.
Or
But it's only one speed. Maybe it doesn't satisfy.
maybe it's not good enough.
It's not good enough.
The herbal remedies
The
and
thermal ribbons.
and the rings of fun.
The sister rings of fun. I think the ring is too small for him.
I also think he's not coming around.
I
He's
think
definitely not coming around.
I think the ring is too small for him. But I also think the bullet would get used on that poor cat. And I has nothing against the cat. And I think the herbal is maybe too foreign for him. So I think he is fucked.
He's fact in all.
Not
all
literally,
circumstances.
metaphorically. He is
Maybe
fucked.
like that herbal's not English.
It's not English.
Made in England.
Maybe it's made by China. He doesn't like China.
Oh, not Japan food.
The funny thing is, there's a Chinese about 30 metres away from his ass.
And that's why. You don't like
There is literally a Chinese restaurant about 30 metres from his ass, and then there's another one around the corner.
Come on.
We stalkers! Stalkers! I think he's scared.
I'm scared. It's almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours we've been waiting. What's tapping on?
Why does it not show up apparently? Hi guys, James, all night Mike. Nice. Nice to see you. All night in Braintree. Braintree. Fucking Braintree. See us walking around like a camp about town.
Yeah, you should definitely. I've seen it there now. I saw it there, but it's actually up there. There's double advertisement for ladies' night.
What's on? It's drag.
Friday nights. Friday the 19th of July. Ladies' night.
We should come
Sophie's
in.
there. No,
should
it was
come
19th of July, so we won't be there.
I'll be back in
Saturday, 8th of October, you can come back to this one.
Oktoberfest.
Live bumper bands with supporting acts. Tickets now available.
Does it say anything about German beer? I don't think it says German
Fancy
beer.
dress does doors open at 5 p.m.
That's a bit late.
Is that 5 p.m. British time or 5 p.m. German time?
German.
And
J-E-R.
from the 28th of October, they've got an Halloween party in the cavern. Fancy dress.
Yeah. German.
And that's it for pub. It's also the Rib Shack, just there. I'll tell you what, in general though, this pub, if it was anywhere else, could be better than what it is. Because it's got a nice kind of like frontal space and inside, yeah, but yeah,
It's a bit patriotic for
it
me.
is a little bit patriotic.
It's quite patriotic.
Pub, great, nice. Yeah. Also, does that not say British?
British.
A load of flags just drooping.
Drooping. In the wind. In the wind, you know. Please respect our neighbours and live quietly. I think that is impossible for hooligans.
Yeah, we're hooligans, so we can't do it.
It could be great.
I mean, I was mistaken for a hooligan when I was trying to leave Millwall away last season.
Was you accosted by the police?
I was accosted by the police, not in the toilets, thank God, but they wouldn't let me leave. And I said, I'm from London. And then they actually let me leave and go to Bermondsey. But beforehand, they were like, fuck off, don't fucking train. I'd like to not.
How long are you in the UK, James? I was here until Wednesday, and then I goes to Finland.
And then he goes back to full capitals.
I go back to Finland. I go to Finland on Wednesday. From Heathrow. Heathcliff.
Okay, fine.
Heathcliff.
Who'd have thought? Been waiting for the hooligan for
I
4 pints.
thought if he was coming round, he would be here like a lightning flash.
No,
I thought he was.
but he didn't want to come round.
I thought nobody got the better of him.
No, he didn't want to come round.
He's maybe on a night out in Chelmsford.
Or he might pretend that he's working.
He's
or
going to
something
pretend
like
that he's working, say he's
working
away.
late.
I was working
I've got to put loads more cameras in the toilets.
in the Witherspoons.
Wetherspoons toilets. Got to put them and do it with MI5 or MI6 as well. Maybe he's done a foreign trip doing cameras in toilets for the Wetherspoons, which don't exist. Apart from one in Dublin. I think
But he's Dublin foreign.
it is because it's south of the border.
They was a treacherous part of the British Empire.
They were bad.
Foreign guys outside. Yeah, well, he's waiting for the hooligan, but he's not coming.
We can fucking see him.
Oh,
We'll
man.
fucking spot him in mile off. We're ready for him.
We'll
ready.
spot him.
We're ready.
We'll spot him in his tracksuit.
He's not coming. In his large Scott or zucchini tracksuits.
Is it polo he wears? I forget. Fake polo.
Lacoste.
Lacoste.
All the brands that British people like to wear.
All the Brits. British people.
Yeah.
He's not.
He's not coming round. He's not coming round.
He's not coming round,
He's
is he?
not coming round. He's a fucking.
He's not coming round. Not coming round.
He was always hiding behind his boys.
He may be in
The
disguise.
gooners.
He may be in disguise. That would be interesting. But I think we would spot him quite easily.
We would. He'd be like,
5'4", walking with a limp,
just
and with a German car.
German car and an English person.
What's in front of us?
It's full of, I got the Dover's boys. I'm gonna make it up to you, I'm sorry.
I think 10 Dovers is required. 10. Each.
What we're gonna do now, we're gonna see who's the biggest man. It takes a big man to be a big man. 10 Dovers.
These young so-called YouTubers can't drink.
You can't do. They can't drink. You're not good. They're bad.
I've been drinking Duvel since the 1950s, before I was born.
Before Doodle was born.
Hey, maybe we got more comments. You've got them on your phone, haven't you? What is this? That is quite a good thumbnail, though.
Oh, that's it. That's it. No, sorry, I'm on top chat. Live chat.
Live chat. Yeah, I'm going to film some videos in Finland. Riku, who is my Finnish beer mule, will be joining me in Helsinki. Helsinky. Helsinki.
Helsinki.
So Riku is going to come down from Oulu. My dad is going to be with me. Riku and his friend have some route planned for us. So we're going to go and visit a couple of places. There's one pub which is like a tap room for 2 or 3 breweries in Helsinki. Coolhead and Salama, I think, are both on the cards. I've not asked Riku too much about it actually, but I think it'll be this weekend that those are filmed, and then you'll see the videos a little bit later on. I need to see, because I've still I don't know if we'll maybe film something tomorrow in London.
Yeah, we're going to go tomorrow. I think we're going to do probably North London, which is like Angel round there, which I know quite well. And possibly do Southampton Arms for a little bit. Can't get there this evening. And then I got a train. 5, 6-ish.
I still need to actually book somewhere to stay for Wednesday night.
Tuesday night.
I think Tuesday night. That's a good point. Yeah. I think I is going to just
Stay there.
stay here. Maybe I can stay in Braintree. I wonder if they've got
North London.
North London.
Yeah, North London.
It's West Paris.
North London. Yeah.
North
You
London.
send Mark the link. I'm sure he knows. Come round.
Come round.
Send him round.
Send him round. Why is it the pub in Braintree?
It's like, really? I'm sure he knows where we are.
He's just not coming. He's scared.
He's scared.
He's scared. S-K-A-Y-D.
Not coming.
He's not coming to the pub.
Coming to the pub. This is not an EDL song.
Come on,
Not
Dan.
Coming to the pub.
Yeah.
It's definitely not an EDL song, that at all.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh.
It's also a Rangers song, but there's no difference.
Well, it's no difference between EDL and Rangers. Does like either of the old firm, but Rangers is definitely worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves the Rangers.
Mark loves the Rangers.
Dan.
One down. I can't wait to watch them. It gives me a look into places I can't go. Yeah, no, you seem to enjoy all the out and abouts, Joe. I think one thing I do need to look into though is some kind of USB-C noise reducing microphone. I need to look into something like that because I think that, especially, I think the videos, the Daya one would be okay. Dig Brew I think would be all right, but the left-handed giant one, it was just rammed. It was absolutely rammed. So. Need to try and get something that's a bit noisy.
Did you film at Glasshouse as well, did you?
Yeah, but they were. That was really fucking annoying with the music at Glasshouse. So at Glasshouse in Birmingham.
My t-shirt.
Yeah. At Glasshouse, they had the music up really loud, and it was just shit music. Not even you know guys know I'm biased. Love classical, love heavy metal, but this stuff it was just pish. It was just shite, and it was far too loud. It was to the point where you couldn't hear each other speak. So I went up to the bar, just said to them, "Look, can you put the music down? It's ruining the atmosphere." And they did it. And then
Next song.
2 minutes after, they just whacked it up again. And I looked round, and I think they actually turned it down again.
I did tell Sam, who is the taproom manager there.
Ah.
And well, I'm not sure if taproom manager. I think it's like sales or something. For
right.
sales. And I said like, what's with the music? Needs more streets. And he hasn't sent anything back. But I kind of hope that the feedback actually makes its way back. I'll tell Big Josh anyway. Just so they didn't feel quite the same. Because Glasshouse, obviously, all my pals from Paul Beer scene have kind of worked there. So there's Big Josh, Little Josh, I know Sam as well. Max, who is running the bar that day, I don't know him quite as well.
I mean, the beer, that's the main thing. The beer was good.
Yeah.
And we did have fun playing the darts and stuff like that. And there was that dog. It was.
I
was trying to film, and there was this guy with his wee dog, and the ball kept bouncing, and they were sitting behind me watching, just seeing if this ball's going to hit me as I'm filming. The best thing if it ended up in the glass.
It went really close to you at one stage.
Did it?
No, it went like literally there and then bounced over.
Yeah, and this wee dog's just running about trying to get it. But the dog, I remember the dog for some reason wouldn't go under the gap in the fence. It had to
just
go
going
round.
around it.
He said, I asked him what they were. He said they were Shih Tzus.
Shit says.
I didn't think they were. I didn't think they were quite hairy enough, but they might just be really short. Yeah. Got a few more comments. Hi from bonjour. Yeah, it was hard to hear you on the left hand. Yeah.
What are you drinking, James?
What is I drinking? It is Diet Coke.
He said the police ran.
He said the police ran.
They got red.
They've gone round away. They come past us and drove away. I thought that was another police car for a minute, that yellow one.
They come out there.
I thought that was another police car. Got a nice Ford Fiesta. I literally thought that was the one with the stickers. Coming round. That is good. But he's not coming.
You're not coming.
Oh,
He's not coming around. He's not coming around.
he's not coming. How much battery have I got? 31.
Police card off you.
I think it will last till 2 hours, and I think we'll maybe call it at that, or we can read and just plug it in.
Yeah. So, what are we getting? 9?
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
Well, actually, it's only going to from Braintree from where we are.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
You want to do anything when we get back to London?
If we can do, yeah. So there's somewhere right now.
I shouldn't drink those pints of the lager earlier. I should have just had a half.
No, that's what I have.
Who's that?
And then I bought you a pint because you were having a pint.
Who's that?
They're great, they're nice.
I had a Cornish pasty.
Cornish pasties.
I called it a Cornish pastry, and I got told off.
Yeah.
Because it's Cornish pasty. It was wrong.
It wrong, it back.
It wrong. I need to remember tonight to put the tags in this, so it turns up when the BeerReviews searches.
Yeah. So nice. It could have been on camera as well.
It could
I don't think it would have been on camera.
get some
But it could have been on camera.
get some exposure.
Yeah.
E
By a bigger
X-
channel.
Exposure. Exposure.
It could have been on a bigger YouTube channel that obviously sold themselves out to how many Thai sites was it that you used and Reddit, and how do you get the Reddits, and
I hired the Russian government for it.
Vladimir Putin.
I hired Vladimir Putin before he was naughty.
He was alright back then.
I bought all the subscribers, and then I don't know what he said about the French.
Oh, he said some things.
I don't know.
He said some things, nice things, and then you hired all the French.
Didn't hide all the French to
And then he was a bit of a dick.
He's, I think, maybe he's just misunderstood.
He's a bit of a dick.
And a lot of people have told me things about him.
He's been a lot of a dick.
Yeah, I think people that worked with him and everything. Who's this in the shorts? Is that him? Nah.
Yeah, it's not him, that's too salt.
In too muscle.
Yeah. He's only a scrawny bloke.
Who's that?
That's not him.
That's not him either.
He's not coming around.
He's going round the other way.
He's not coming around. It's not
The
him.
other way. Well, he's getting excited now because there's more people on the street.
It's not him.
There's more people coming. He's up and round. There's 2 people over there, but he's going the other way.
Oh, that's him. Oh, they're not coming around.
They're not coming round. They're not.
I'm confused why you were there.
Oh, so police cars after the Hooligan. No, so we're in the pub in Braintree because basically 2 years ago there was a certain beer tuber who was just being racist and sexist and all these sort of things. And he told us that he was going to send Arsenal football hooligans to our houses and stuff like this. Me in Sweden and Harry. Where were you at that time? Were you actually in?
Yeah, still in the southwest.
In the southwest. So he said he was going to send these things, send these hooligan folk round to our houses and stuff like that. He never did. So instead of them coming round, we came round to his local. So
it
we
may have taken us some time, but
yeah.
we got
So
round.
we is here looking for Mark Burgess, who is also known as the Big Hooligan. He's not here.
He's not here.
He's not here. Don't know where he is. Don't know where Marky Mark is.
No.
He's not
He's
coming.
a no-show.
He's
a
a
no-show,
no-show.
just like Arsenal. He's
Yeah.
a fucking no-show.
Yeah, we've just we've sent him messages. He's not responded. He must be scared of us.
He's scared. A bit bad.
He's scared of these foreigners.
Still no-show.
No, he's still not here. He's still not coming. Well, he's been sitting here for 3.5. No, what, 3 hours now?
Yeah, pretty much 3 hours.
He's not.
I'm waiting. And it wasn't gonna be. It was gonna be. Oh, how you doing, you lovely bloke?
I was going to eat praise on him for his original material.
I love it when he says, "It's beer o'clock," because that's not stolen from anyone.
Yeah, he's not.
Not even me. Just a man from Wales.
He'll be shitting his kicks.
Yeah, I know that. Shut his kicks.
I want to share and post him a love letter.
You
Wait.
can do, Brett.
We saw it.
It was seen.
It was seen. For instance. It's very small.
Just like him.
And he's junior. Junior. Oh, junior.
It's going down the pub.
Down the pub.
What
What is going on? He's not coming.
not going?
But we can give, now we can give Beardy Brett some coordinates.
Some actual coordinates.
Coordinates? We can use Ordnance Survey and figure it out.
Yeah, great. Nice.
There you go. It's literally, I think, 400 metres.
It's
Not
not
even.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even a quarter of a mile.
I mean, to be honest, I'd love to have a pub this close to me. That said, my pub isn't very far away. My tap room.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, I might have a pub about this close to me. But,
Which one?
we didn't go to it. The Fuller's pub.
Oh, right, okay. Which one was the Fuller's one? Was that in the main street?
No, it's off the high street. It is on the A4.
Oh, right. Coming round.
Not the beer hooligan.
It's not the
It's not.
Burgess. It's not. They've got two little fingers to be the Burgess.
Yeah, definitely not the Burgess.
Yeah.
What? You have a piss.
Is it? I was going to wait here.
You went there.
I
Why
wait
read
here.
that?
And I think you should buy him a present.
I'm not playing the present.
You're not buying him a
I
present?
don't have any fucking coins.
Oh, we did, yeah. We were going to play pool. We were going to play pool, but we actually didn't have. I didn't have any British money, and Harry didn't have any British money either. So we only had card. I don't know if we could actually ask them to like pay some pounds or whatever and get some change, but might be a shout. Yeah. I don't know where he is. Maybe if he shows or not. There's a special place in hell for that wank. Maybe he's dead. Who knows? I don't know. He'll make an excuse saying he was away that day. Oh, he will, yeah. He was like, I was working late, I took my wife out to dinner. Something shit like that. That'll be it. Is that beer hooligan arrived yet? He's a hard man. He's right raggy. He is a very hard man. But yeah, he's not come. The link to the stream has been sent to him. I sent him a message. Like, come round. Let's see what you're made of. Yeah, nothing. He's nothing. It's nothing. He's not here. I was disappointed, isn't it, Reggie? Yeah, it's fun, but nothing. Very, very sad. Disappointed, I think is the correct word. So, not good. Not good at all. Yes. There's someone going round the other way, isn't it? I think. Yeah, he's not coming. Yeah, we need to see if they know him actually. Or was he was filming other chip review? Yeah. But it's just red off Rate Beer or Beer Advocate. That's it. All the reviews were he's drinking 11 doubles. That's right, Reggie, because he has to outdo himself. But in fairness, he drank 105.9% ABV. That was 10 Duvals, I believe, a Rochefort 12, and a triple Carmelia. So he was absolutely flying. Funny thing is, with the Duvel thing, the funny thing is with the Duvel thing, one of the brewers for Duvel, Cedric, actually follows my channel, and I sent him this thing about the 10 Duvals, and obviously, you know, in that thing, Simon and Scott were absolutely hammered, and yeah, Cedric was saying, I'm talking about the Duvals, 10 Duvel. I mean, yeah, so Cedric was saying that, you know, after 10 Duvals, you'd pretty much be dead. So, yeah, the 10 Duvel thing, there was some off-camera pouring going on there, I'm pretty sure. But you never know, because he was drinking Duvel from the 1950s onwards, before he was born. before it even got to Britain, or before it even existed in Belgium.
I wouldn't want to have fucking 10 of them.
Yeah. I still remember, was it on your channel? I was thinking about this. Was it on your channel that when the stuff about him being racist and stuff was going on, you got his pal, Raj Nirvan? Was it? Was it Raj something? Yeah. And
Oh yeah, he commented on the videos and saying all sorts.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It clearly wasn't Raj Nervin. It was basically written in Hooligan style.
Yeah, no. So we found out that because a couple of his old colleagues contacted me through the messenger and said they loved the call out video that I did, because apparently when they worked with him, he was just an absolute arse as well. So yeah, they told me, and because they know this guy Raj as well. And so they were always saying, yeah, I don't know what Raj actually sees in this guy. But then you got that comment that was...
I think it's probably still up there as well. It will be on the... Because I was in a lockdown diary at the time. And it's on lockdown diary. I can't remember what day it is, but it says...
It's on one of those.
It's called Getting Tired of the Beer Hooligan.
Yeah.
And it's said on there. And there's so many different... I don't know if they deleted it or anything, but if it's still there...
Yeah.
It was definitely... It was on the Raj Nervan or Raj, whatever it is, YouTube account, but it definitely wasn't written by himself, because it sounded like all of the kind of posts that he'd done on Facebook.
It did. It was exactly the same style.
Yeah.
So you know, it was. But you know, he used to do. So yeah, this was the thing. You had this Raj Nirvan channel commenting on these things, and it was basically the exact same style of English as or exactly the same style of English that the Hooligan was using himself. But it was telling a story of like, oh, you know, I didn't even know Mark, I just commented on his channel and he sent me £1,000. You know, it was complete just bullshit story. It was, and yeah, we knew that because of
it was like he sent. It was more than that. It was like he sent me £5,000.
Was it? I thought it was just one.
No.
But that was the thing, is because it also showed, because there was a comment on his thing, and he was sending out beers for one of his. Remember that he was sending out beers for like a video, like 100th video, or you know, something like this, and then the beers went to Raj.
Yeah.
So he was rigging his, basically rigging his giveaways, if you like.
Yeah.
It was just using it for to get, you know, build the numbers. So yeah, that was that. Yeah. Oh, we're getting other things too. So.
So I was just reading that he's drinking 11 donuts.
yeah. That came up a minute ago. Joe's just laughing. Duval is good, but it's fucking brutal. His wife was necking it. Sky is saying hello, Guy. And yeah, it's Raj in a few reviews, and he looked so lost. Alright, I don't know the man. I mean, I don't know the man Raj, but obviously his account was being used by Marky Mark. So yeah, there was a few. I will say there were a few odd subscriptions on that channel though when you actually clicked on it. Some very strange ones. A lot of makeup tutorials and things. So
I really likes Fate as well.
yeah, oh yeah, there was that too. So yeah, no, there was a few strange things on that. So yeah, it not good. It not good. It not good. It not great. So yeah, no, that was quite funny. I've got some random subscriptions on mine, like the what is it I've got? Oh, there's some really like weird ones on my one. So you can go and have a look at that. It's good. Yeah, it's nice. But yeah, he's still not here. He's a Mazda. It's a foreign car on his road. Oh,
No, he's not on a bike.
he's not on a bike.
He's not sniffing it. No.
He's not sniffing it. It's
He's
a
sniffing that
Domino's
seat,
bike.
He's sniffing
Did
it.
we
Good.
pass the Domino's on the way up here?
No, I don't know what it was, but that cyclist came from down there anyway before and then went up there, so I'm guessing it's down there.
Down
Or
there.
maybe on the high street.
Could be. We still need to go and have a wee walk on the high street
Yeah.
before we go. He's going to go out and walk out and say Metropolitan Braintree.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's still not here. I is disappointed. I think I need a piece this time.
Enjoy.
I will. That's going to get a present.
If you can.
If I can.
See if it takes it. But yeah. Shame you come round. Also, Carlsberg. That is about the most adventurous beer you can get inside of there. And it's not bad. Not great. Not bad. 3.6 Hooligan. Well, not great, not terrible. Well, it's doable. Before you leave Braintree, walk to his gaff and see if there's movement of voices from the shed. We'll see. I think we're going to go down on the town first, because we did talk about getting Chinese and see what there is. Or we'll get some food somewhere. Because I'd look back to London and do somewhere on the way back. But it's probably going to be about 20 in town. I can see it on my phone, it's a bit dodgy here now. But I think we're going to do tomorrow's going to be North London, where we're going to get going around and doing Islington, which is where I spent a bit of time. So we're doing Angel, and pub-wise, I think we're going to be doing the Earl of Essex, Duke of Cambridge, the Fox on the Green, might do House of Hamilton. Depends really. Depends how kind of stuck in we get to a few of those places. But today, earlier on, we went to German Craft, did Untappd. I'd like to do. Oh look! Tomorrow I'd like to do Southampton Arms if we can, but we'll see if we can do it this evening. It might be a little bit tight to get to Southampton Arms. I saw we can, if we go from Stratford on the way back, we can possibly get to Southampton Arms. If not,
I was looking for TT. What's this? Or voices from the shed.
Yeah, he wants to listen to voices. Is the hooligan? No, it's not, because he's too tall.
And he's got a pink shirt on.
He wouldn't wear pink.
No, he wouldn't. He's not confident enough to wear pink.
No. Oh, he's coming round.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming round. It's not the hooligan.
He's got glasses.
He's way bigger than the hooligan as well.
He is.
Coming round.
Right. There's no one. Oh.
He's got a bag. He's not the hooligan.
He's got a bag. It's a bowling ball for our heads. He's got ears. He's got ears with a sock and a cue ball.
Cyclist as well.
Yeah.
Cyclists.
But he's not coming.
He's not coming around.
He's not coming round.
Scared.
He's a man in the van.
He's
Come. Percentage have I got left? 21. He's still right. When he gets to 10, I think we go inside. And then that's it.
One last one.
Oh, I think that's it.
Last one.
I think it'll be good. Oh, there's an hooligan bike. It's not a BMX. It's a mountain bike.
Just find him, make him man up and shut up. We've literally come like round to his local, so.
It's Harry's girlfriend, misses him, is saying, can I have cuddles now? Oh dear. See, look, he's saying, can I have cuddles? That was opportunism at its finest.
And that is why I bring the police. So Jim better watch his phone.
Jim's phone is encrypted with his fingerprint.
It's alright.
You can.
I can chop Jim's finger off and use it.
But I is faster than you.
He is.
Plus I is foreign.
He is foreign. I just
I is
keep
foreign.
pressing buttons until it ends up with emergency number.
I is foreign and you will cause an international incident.
You'll find it great.
I'll send the Swedish MI5 to your door.
They're going to install cameras on the toilets.
In case you is canoodling. What is that? I can't even remember the word. No, my English is terrible these days. You're glooming my English.
No, that's not him.
After that.
Also not him.
He's not.
He's not coming round.
He's not coming round.
Not him. He's not great.
I just noticed something. Even the flags. He's red, white and blue.
They're British.
It's British
Red,
colours.
white and purple.
British colours for British people. Yeah. I'm sad. Mark didn't come. He's not here.
Oh, come all the way down.
Well, that was a BMW, it's not a Mercedes. It's not expensive.
I've been watching the merch, just waiting for it. Waiting to just rock at that side and just jump out.
I haven't seen. The thing that's disappointing is I haven't seen one British car go past.
Not really.
And there's a French garage across here.
Not great.
Not great. Not bad. He's not coming round. Sad. It's sad. It's Japanese, I think. Is it a Toyota?
Not British.
It's a Nissan. Vauxhall.
British. Not made in Britain.
It's made in Holland, I think.
Oh,
There's another chopper.
it's a plane. Is it Spitfire?
Oh yeah, that's a Spitfire. It's a Spitfire. It's going to go to America. All the way.
It's also not him on the bike.
Yeah, Spitfire's going to go to America.
It's flying in now.
Now. Spitfires, we were looking that up earlier. Spitfires actually had terrible range. It's the one thing. Very, very good fighter plane, but just terrible range. Yeah. It's a pigeon.
He's not going to America.
That pigeon's not going to America either. It's in Blighty. I forget. It says on that umbrella, Barcelona, 1876. Is that when Mark immigrated?
He had a 60.
Is that when he started drinking Belgian beer?
I think so.
I think so. There's a porch.
Picture.
No, it's not. It's a Ford.
So Ford.
I'm not very good with the cars, innit?
It's like a
A B. Is it a BMW?
You're not
He's not coming round. It's 8:14 and he's not out. Do you think he's his tea and did it settle for an hour yet?
He's letting this out.
He's letting it settle. He's having his tea. And
45 minutes on the bolt.
I thought he was going to go out on the 10.
No, because we need to get down there. We need to get down to Lime Street
down.
and also get on the tube from Lime Street.
All right. I think we go inside now and you as your last Carlsberg and then
Okay.
I think we do that. We go in, we let the phone charge a little bit, then we go. We go. Yeah. I think we do that.
Nice.
It right there, guys. Because there's a charge, there's a plug right there, so we can sit in the corner. I think it good. It nice.
Good and nice. Great.
It good. It nice. Great. We walk inside. There's Harry getting his bag on because he's strong. You can see it's all sunny. Full of batteries. In the other day, it was full of ales. And then we was walking through Shepherd's Bush, and some guy tried to sell me drugs. And I spoke to him in Swedish and scared him off. He didn't like it, but he was there. So, we was here, in the British room. And there's the projector. It's fabulous, isn't it? It's British.
What would you like to say?
I think I is alright.
I think you'll get a Carlsberg.
A cola.
Carlsberg.
A Carlsberg.
2 Carlsbergs.
Oh, fuck's sake. Let's get this on charge, innit? I think we can sit here. And then I can use my foreign charger. That lighting is not that great. It's not good, it's bad. I think White has to sit here. Or something. Yeah. Then you can see the nice British flags in the mirror. Innit? If this is not going to work. You can see. I think this cable. Right, it's not going to work. Wait a second. I think we need to sit in the corner. Here we are. Yeah, see, it's got a nice British flag. And then Harry can sit here. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit difficult. We'll see. I'm curious to see whether the phone actually manages to charge. Be good. Or I've just noticed something. We can do it this way. I think. Will it stretch this way? We'll see. And see if it stretches this way, because then we can see all the British flags. If we move the table that way.
Give me a beer mat, please.
A beer mat. Oh right. This one and that one. We're figuring that out. I was trying to get all the nice British flags in. So I think this way. We sit this way and move the table that way. What? So we move the table this way, and then we can see all the British flags.
Oh, towards me.
Yeah. But then you come round and sit.
Okay.
Come round now. Come around. Then you can't deny, you could have just said we was at some pub that wasn't his local. This is definitely his local. Definitely his local. But we can say, I guess we just sit. Then we have to right in it. I think there is little denying now that we still waiting. I think this is a nice. I think this is a nice view of the pub.
It's nice view. It's good. It's good.
It is. We can see the TV.
Very British.
We're British on a coaster with that. You know, there's a Danish beer from an English brewery.
It's not that bad.
You know. I've not had Carlsberg in a long time. You might have to help me finish it, like.
That's fine. Unfortunately, I've had to have 3 pints. Waiting for some cunt from fucking Braintree to turn up.
And he's not come. We can, in this way, we can still see if he comes round. Yeah, so we're looking out the window. We're literally just behind the wall where we were before, so we can still see is he coming round. He's not yet.
4 pints of Carlsberg and a pint of shitty bitter. You still have fucking come round. So don't come round.
Round.
It's not that bad.
It's alright, just like water.
Yeah, exactly. Water with added bitterness.
But it's not as good as Scottish water. I'm curious to see, is it actually charging? Yeah, it is. It's going up. It's going up, isn't it?
Still in electricity.
Still in the electricity.
Yeah. So we've got to get the no train, which gets into Liverpool Street. That's how one.
Yeah.
So I'll check out from there.
Yeah. Oh, what's the comments, by the way? There was someone, I just saw them pop up and...
How long have we been here? Well, we've been on live stream for an hour and 50, and we've been in, I'd say, probably about a solid hour before that.
Yeah.
Jamie C.
Is that one of yours?
No, he knows Hooligan.
He knows the Hooligan. We is here, Jamie, we is here, but the Hooligan isn't coming. He's scared. He's scared of us. The tutor and the windswept Lego hair man live. Oh, I love it. Oh, is that Kev? Is that Leaf? Kev? That's Big Kev
Yeah.
Leaf, isn't it? Oh, I love him. He's brilliant.
She was only 15 years old. She was only 15%.
Just kidding. She was only 15. No. All right. So we need to explain to Kev. So Kev, do you happen to remember? And also, Iskill Corn is confused what's happening. Right. So we are in. If you remember back to 2020, when we had some Baytube drum with the beer hooligan, who was saying that we were sex offenders and paedophiles and just we were everything, weren't we?
Yeah.
It was always
All
exciting.
bad things.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that earlier. I ran away to Sweden with my Indian boyfriend. What was the reason?
Yeah.
What was the reason behind that
I don't
again?
know. I think he got a bit confused because obviously I was going out with Tash at the time, and I thought he got, oh, Indians. And
Right,
thought,
okay.
thought
Yeah,
it was
so
like-
apparently I ran away from the UK, or from Scotland. He's not Scottish, he's
And
UK.
you're coming in.
So I ran away to live in Sweden with my Indian boyfriend, apparently, just all sorts of stuff, just everything. So he always was telling us, oh, I'm going to send I'm part of the Arsenal firm, and I'm going to send them round to your door, and all this sort of thing. And of course it never happened. He said he was going to get the Swedish Gunners to come to my door.
And he said also Brett. He said that Brett was a dole scrounger.
Yeah, he was making fun of Brett's mental health as well, which wasn't very nice. So no, it's just everything. So basically, he said he threatened us with all these things, was telling people he'd gone to the police about us, just everything, which was obviously a lot of bollocks. So we came to his pub. We came to the pub. We messaged him to say we're in Braintree,
It's definitely his local.
and this is his local. His house is about 250-300 metres that way, if that. So yeah. He's not come round. We've been here like
It's the pub he goes on about. He's
3
always
hours.
here,
He
apparently.
always goes on about this pub.
He's always there.
He's not here.
We've invited him out for a
He's
couple of beers.
he's
He
always
hasn't turned up.
he's always here, but he's not here. He's not here. You know. But as we say, we're making fun of his accent and stuff. But the people in the pub have been very
big
nice.
banging.
Yeah, no, the people in the pub have been very, very nice. So while we're taking the piss out of that arsehole, like the people who are in here have been have been very, very nice. But we can't help ourselves. We has been this whole trip since I got into Bristol. It's been spoken like this.
As soon as I first picked you up in not my car, you'd be straight off. We've speaking like Burgess.
Burgess. We has been learning how to spell new British words.
We are British English.
We has been improving our Hooligan English. I like Kev. I've missed your comments. Like I do enjoy. I've not been streaming for a while. That's the thing, eh? But I always
Good Kev as well.
I always enjoy Big Kev who leaves comments. What was his other? Did Kev have another? Or was it he just changed his? Because he obviously Barney with this one.
He's always been Barney when he's commented on mine.
Yeah, I've got two folk from Leith that like to make these. Maybe I'm mixing Kev up. I know who Kev is, but I think there's somebody else for Leith that
Poor bastards.
there's someone else from Leith that likes to comment on the videos, and they're always good fun as well.
I was in Leith a couple of weeks back.
Was that with John?
That was in New Barns.
Oh yeah, New Barns. Love a bit of New Barns.
Edinburgh and then.
Yep, Leith Kevin. She was only 15 years old.
She was only 15.
Only 15.
It was only 15%.
I send them on a plane to Sweden. What have you got planned this week? Well, wait, as one more day tomorrow, and then I was going to Finland.
We're going to abroad countries.
I'm going to abroad places.
We've had all in all, it's been a pretty solid week. So Wednesday I picked him up from Bristol Airport, and we went to Left-Handed Giant and spent a couple of hours there. Obviously the video's up of Left-Handed Giant, and then we went to Small Bar, and then Thursday we spent in Swindon, and we did my local tap room as well. So we went to Swindon, two brew pub, or a brew pub and then a brewery, and then my local tap room, and then obviously I think we didn't film in the tap room, did you? Didn't film in the tap room or
No, we didn't.
It was literally just drink, maybe.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't film and drink. But I didn't film anywhere in Swindon actually.
No. And then Friday we went from mine to we did Daya, did Daya Midburn Tap, which was good. They're great. And then filmed at Digbrew in the evening. Then Saturday,
And Adam got a double IPA that wasn't a double IPA.
yeah, and then threw a beer on me.
Oh yeah. And they didn't have pizzas. I wasn't happy about that.
That was shit, because back in the day they always had late serving until like 10, 11 o'clock, especially for, has that just dropped out on the internet?
No, it's just gone back again.
And then on Saturday we did we started off at Cherry Reds, had some breakfast at Cherry Reds, to Costeridge Wines, we got Costeridge Wines, and then went to Glass House, and then Sturchley Wines, which was quite funny, because we said about the thing about don't talk to Krishan, whatever you do, don't talk to Krishan.
He was nice though.
He knows his products. If you're in there on your own, and there's not like another group inside there, it's a bloody nightmare. And he'll get chatting away and talking forever. And then we did Wildcat Tap and had a pint in there. And then Cork and Cage had a third half in there. It was very busy. And then after that we went to Attic, and I hid because I'm barred, for reasons. And then we went to Fixed Wheel Brewery.
Watched sort of not a tribute band.
Yeah, tribute.
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's Spencer, who is one of both my mates, Gary and Tommy, it's their mate. I think weirdly, I've met Spencer before, like at Brewhouse and Kitchen, one of my old companies he used to work for, the Litchfield site. I think it was even before I worked there as well, and with Gary. And then we went to the Bull in Birmingham, which was decent. Adam had a nice little sleep there. Did you have a beer in there?
Which one? Sorry, the
Bull, the last place on Saturday night before you went back with Adam.
No, I just had cola. I think.
Yeah.
I think I've tasted the beers.
Yeah. So I had
yeah.
Old Hooky, which is Hook Norton's Old Hooky, and then the other guys had Citra from Mokum.
Yeah.
Before we all moved on to Star Ramen, and then
The Star Ramen pint was actually quite nice.
it was good.
Had a little taste of that too.
And then you went to Sleepyhead, and yeah, I came back, grabbed the keys a little bit later. I had a little nip of Budweiser before I went out, and a fair bit of water.
Did you take one of those bottles that was left?
Yeah. I had one of them.
Yeah, we were in our sort of flat thing that we had in Birmingham. There was a crate of Budweiser that I don't know how much was in it. I didn't look. Maybe he's phoning.
It's Adam's actual ringtone.
Oh, that is, yeah, actually, yeah. So yeah, no, there's a crate of Budweiser, and we actually took, you and Adam took a bunch of beers for like a bottle share that we never did.
Yeah. I bought more as well.
I bought some beers as well that are going back with Harry tomorrow. So Harry's got many ales to carry, because I can't take them to Finland. But yeah, I bought some dark ales, which is going to last a long time.
Yeah, it'll be great.
They're great, they're nice.
Yeah, no, I went out to my gig, stomped around, not moving very much for about 7 hours. Came back, you were still, and then Adam told me about his lovely 8-hour sleep, and I was like, that was great. I had 3 hours, and it was on a broken bed again, which is fine.
And then we lost Charles.
Oh yeah, lost Charles. He was supposed to be He was supposed to be staying the whole night because it's about a £70 Uber back to where he lives from the venue, and he was going to be staying with us because it would have made it cheaper, and then he'd get a cab home first thing in the morning, or train home first thing in the morning. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You just want to go home. So we went home, and lost Charles. And Gary and Tommy went home quite early. Oh, no, it's not early in the morning, about 4. And then yesterday, we went round pubs which I wouldn't normally take people to because it was like old school, more trad pubs. And unfortunately, they're a bit shit because it was Sunday. If it was like a Saturday or maybe a Friday or Thursday night, we were doing it, it would have been better. But we did, to start off with, we went to the Welly to start off with. After dropping the keys back and everything, went to the Welly to start off with. Then we went to Post Office Vaults. After that, we did the Lamp Tavern, which is a classic old school Irish pub. Eddie knows him.
Oh yeah, that pub, yeah.
Yeah.
He had like the most. You could hear the Irish in that. Irish in that.
He knew my granddad. My granddad did some mechanics and worked for him, like probably about 30, 40 years ago. But he's been the GM of that bar since like the 80s. So he's been there for donkeys.
Is it not his pub?
No, he is. No, well, yeah, it is his pub. He's
right.
GM, manager, landlord, everything. And then after that, we went to the Anchor, which is a bit shit because all the beers they advertised or had on, they're all gone by that point. And then we went to Kilda, and Kilda was good. We just didn't have enough time in Kilda.
No.
And then train, then we got our bags back, then we went to Tilt, which you need to remortgage your house for to go to.
Oh yeah, that was expensive, yeah. And there was a bullet hole in the window.
Yeah. And we call it Crack Alley right beside it because normally you see people levitating.
Oh yeah.
From doing spice and things like that outside.
And then then Adam went away.
Yeah.
And then we went to the train station, and then there was the preacher
Bridger.
who gave me the death stare.
Why did he give you the death stare?
Because he was trying to convert me to Jesus, and I said Hail Satan, and he heard me. Well, I didn't say Hail Satan. I shouted Hail Satan.
You definitely shouted.
I shouted Hail Satan, and he heard me from about 30 metres or something.
We were walking up the ramp going into what was the old Palisades, which is Grand Central nowadays, and he was on the bottom of New Street, so we were a good 30, 40 metres away from him.
Yeah, because but the thing was, he was talking about how gay people are naughty and all this kind of thing, and it was against, God's wrath would come after the gay people. So I said, well, hail Satan, why not? Yeah. I can't stand shit like that.
No.
So yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
And he actually probably did give me a death stare, which I thought was quite fun. It was really funny. You could just see that. You could see the eyes like piercing. It was great.
Yeah. Then we got the train to London. Had a little nap. Had a bottle of sake.
And relentless.
And kind of relentless. And then then we checked in the hotel, which is a bit of a walk from the train station, especially when you're carrying probably about 30 kilos on your back. And yeah, then we went to the local pub down the road,
And just you had 2 London Fields.
which is surprisingly good. I'd say probably one of the better beers I've had in London.
That was actually, yeah, that London Fields. I had a little taste of that, and that was good. The thing with me is, as I've told you on the channel many a time, is I can't really handle the volume of beer. I don't like drinking pints and pints. I'm happy with like 100 mils or something and just taste it.
Yeah.
That's much more me, and it's especially since I've been. The reason there wasn't much activity on the channel the last kind of 2 or 3 weeks was I was actually quite ill. So yeah, I didn't take a proper shit for about 2 weeks. Maybe a bit more actually, maybe 3 weeks. I can't remember.
Are you in England? You get
Yeah, no, I was in the post office vaults, and I had the most satisfying shit probably of my life. It was great.
I'll pass that feedback on to Tommy.
No, you should. Yeah, tell Tommy, because it was very good actually. I really enjoyed that. But that was after an English mild.
Yeah, we're from Hobson's.
It was actually quite nice. I couldn't handle the volume of it right enough, but that was a very satisfying jobby. It was a very satisfying jobby. But yeah, no. In all seriousness, the last couple of weeks, I got back from Croatia, and then was staying with a friend for a couple of days. So then, basically, I was absolutely dead tired the next day. And then I just started having big stomach problems, and yes, for the 2 weeks after that, like shitting water. It wasn't very nice at all. So it was either some sort of bowel infection or bowel virus or something like that. And yeah, I couldn't eat. I actually didn't eat for about a week. So it was nice. I got a nice figure out of it.
It
It right. So yeah, no, that was not very nice at all. But
shit happens.
Shit happens. Yeah. Well, I tried to make shit happen, but it wouldn't. It really wouldn't. But yeah, no, I was off. Yeah, I wasn't able to do my pub shifts in Malmo. I wasn't able to do my programming work. It was not nice. I sat and just chilled and watched Netflix for like 2 weeks. I didn't even really see any of my friends actually at that point. So yeah, I was in the house for like 2 weeks. Fun. And then I was coming abroad again, innit? From the foreign lands.
Today we've done. We intended to start off at German Craft, but we couldn't because their opening hours are different to what they advertise on their website.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Spoons. I love Spoons, so it was great. Questionable beers.
And we tried Green King IPA.
You tried Green King
I got to try Green King IPA.
So many times I know I don't want it ever.
Because yeah, it was kind of Peter that got me onto that. Peter always joking about Green King IPA. I was like, I've never seen it. You don't get it in Scotland.
Peter wasn't joking. That was a funny thing. Peter genuinely.
Does Peter actually like it?
No, back then he genuinely loved it. Probably when he was over in Germany, he was like, "Oh, Green King IPA." Don't, Peter. And he actually loved it, and I'm like, "It's shit. It's shit."
Oh,
and he really loved it, and that's why I took the piss and sent him loads of Green King stuff and did the Green King Gauntlet and things like that, which was doing various versions of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, then you had it and you're like, it's bitter, it's shit.
It wasn't the worst beer I've had. I would say that it was not.
Better than the beer here.
No, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. And we've got a few comments as well. Let's have a look at this. We should ask. Joe is just saying. That's yeah. We've talked about what we've got planned. You should just ask the barkeep if she knows the guy. We should actually ask her. Magic Darts. Oh, I'll be in Finland on the 21st. I'm only there until the 15th. And I think you were asking. Yeah, that's later. I'll come to that. Pretty jealous I'm swigging on a Coke. I fancy one. I like my cocaine. Johnny is saying, senior vid in Croatia looks quality. My girlfriend wants to go to Dubrovnik again. Yeah, I need to go down and do the. I only really did Rijeka.
I went to Dubrovnik in 1997.
Was it fabulous?
Can't remember very much.
But you know, it was good. I got to visit the breweries around Zagreb. There's quite a few more videos from that trip to come up from Slovenia and Croatia, and one which is technically Slovenian but also a little bit in Austria. It's nice. So yeah, there's quite a few videos to come up from that trip, and they'll kind of publish each weekend. I'll publish, I think I'll publish an English or Finnish one, see how many videos we actually get out of this trip, and then I'll post a Croatian Slovenian one as well. So yeah, and there's a few small shop visits and stuff that I think I'll post kind of midweek and things. I've got a few beers sitting in the house in Sweden that I need to look at, but I just haven't really been able to bring myself to do a proper kind of sit-down review again. I can't really handle a big volume of beer, and sitting down and having a big can just at the moment doesn't appeal to me. That's it. So yeah, because all of them are like 440s, of course, at Sweden. What else? Rory's taken away a message, or I don't know, Jamie's thing. So you're going to be in Helsinki or other places too. As I said, I'll leave the 15th. I would have been keen to meet if I'd been around as well. But yeah, no, we are doing. I think we're doing the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Helsinki, Espoo area, and then we're going to spend 2 days in Turku and Tampere. We haven't decided what way around we're going to do that, but yeah, we're just going to do the kind of southwest and have a wee drive and things. You know, Finland, passed through it often enough, but I've just never really been actually. So yeah, to go and check out these places will be quite nice. I mean, from Finland is basically lots of lakes, lots of flat bits, and then lots of forest. So yeah, that's just to go and see the places. And Riku is coming down from Oulu, which will be quite fun. We'll need to ask before we leave on the stream. We'll do that. Can't think of the last satisfying I can't think of the last satisfying jobby that I've had. Maybe a month ago, got joggers run and had to walk home the last 5 minutes. Was on my throne for a good 45, a 3 times pleasure. I love it. Did you?
My one this morning.
Did you have to domestos it to death, or break it up with the toilet brush, batter it to death? I think I've mentioned it before. Can't wait to visit. I haven't been since 2018. Jamie, I think I've asked you this before, but there was an English guy. I'm sure he was English, who lived in Helsinki or lived somewhere in Finland for quite a while and used to watch quite a number of my videos. And he was married to a Finnish girl, I'm pretty sure, and had lived out there for a while. Was that you? Or is that somebody else I'm thinking of? I'm sure I've asked you this before, but...
This isn't Burgess coming down.
It's not Burgess.
Definitely not Burgess.
That's definitely not Burgess. Yeah, there's lots of new brew pubs popping up. The other thing in Finland that's quite cool compared to the other Nordic countries now is that the Finnish breweries can sell beers from the brewery directly. Any beer, any alcohol. There's maybe a limit of 15 or something daft like that. I don't know. There is something on it, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they can sell their beers from the brewery. And you know, you've got Riku, who obviously he collects all these Finnish beers for me, keeps them, and then when I want the box, he gets me a load of IPAs and lagers and stuff, and sends it. Just crosses the border in the north and sends it to me in Sweden, so it's very, very cheap. Also, you need to try Naughty Burger in Helsinki. They have the best. All right, I'll look at that one. A friend of mine was like, "This COVID comes in waves. I was in all day now. I feel sick, dizzy, and achy." You just need Green King IPA.
Yep. And pints of Carlsberg, which you need to consume quickly because our train's not far away. In 18 minutes.
I think Lee's getting the next one. Yeah, definitely the next one.
Okay, we go at 10?
Yeah, we'll go and have a wee walk. Yeah. We'll go. How about this? Right, we'll go to 2.5 hours, and then we'll go to 2.5 hours, and go for a wee walk around the town. I think that's happy with that.
Yeah, I'll just have to check other tubes and things like that.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Now I on to the Jacobsen Brewery from Copenhagen. Kopinhigen. Oh man, I saw some comments pop up there, but let me see, can I put them up on the screen because Ari is busy texting his bird.
I'm trying to find out how we get down from Liverpool Street at this
Okay.
late time.
So Kev is saying no domestos needed. I'm an expert in volume versus flush ratio. I lived there from 2000 to 2010, and yes, I'm married to a Finnish. I'm not sure from the same person you're thinking of, and he's Welsh. Okay. He's foreign. He is foreign.
He lives on the wrong side of Offa's Dyke.
Is that what it's called?
Offa's Dyke is the old border, yeah.
Okay. Don't know. Yeah, but no. When we was in Cheltenham, we was delayed because a London train went past, and that was fine. And then we was delayed because a Welsh train went past, and that's not right because England is 30 times the size of Wales, so it's a priority, isn't it?
It bad.
It was bad. It was not good. And even the train when it went past, it had foreign on it.
It had the foreign ride with lots of W's and C's in the wrong places.
And R's
It
and
bad.
Y's. Why? No.
Honestly, I'm in that one still. Yeah, we get the central line.
All right. Way is going on the tube, innit?
Yeah, tube bus. No, probably just tube. Tube from 10:33 p.m.
No.
Which I think we're going to get in later than
I think we'll get in about 11:04 or something.
It's 11:01, so we need, let's say, 11:10 from Lime Street.
Maybe we can look at Shepherd's Bush Market as well.
Yeah,
That might be a thing. Yeah, we is in Shepherd's Bush.
waiting.
It doesn't seem that bad actually, in fairness. Seems alright. There's lots of nice food places, you can see that. There's lots of food from, there was a Lebanese pizza we saw this morning. So, don't know if it would top Swedish kebab pizza, but that's another thing. Swedish kebab pizza with kebab, fries and garlic. I think you would love that actually. You would demolish that.
I would.
We need to get Ari to Sweden so he can demolish some food.
Fodder. Nice fodder.
Nice for the food.
Okay, Central Line seems to be running quite late. So yeah, we'd be good.
We'd be good.
Yeah, fine.
I need to book my hostel or whatever it is tomorrow.
Let's see what the latest that runs till, just so I know. And then just go to the bus.
It good, it great.
We're in Birmingham. We're not in Braintree. We're still running.
It's running. We're not in Birmingham. We can't walk. I don't know what I need to do on, well, I need to be at Heathrow for 6. So yeah, I probably need to leave at like 2 or something just because of all this stupid delay and things that
Is it saying that you need to go earlier?
well, it said the Finnair app said, oh, you need to, we recommend travelling earlier and stuff, so my dad's flying down from Glasgow, so I'll meet him through security, and the whole place is understaffed from what I understand, so yeah.
They're great, nice. Sorry, I'll get the comments back to the Just see him. My phone is also.
That's not Burgess either.
Oh, it's not Burgess.
It's not Burgess.
He's not wearing Lawrence Scott. It bad.
It's not Burgess. What we got? Mark is behind you. He can't hear us.
Can't he?
Can't hear you.
They're not great.
Mark is there in spirit. I won't bury another Batman Master Bruce. How much for a pint? How much was the Carl's for?
Quite cheap. $6.90 for 2 pints. So $3.40 for a pint, which is dirt cheap considering where we are. And we're in, what, an hour from London?
An hour.
It's catching. I'm only an hour. Whereas local to me, Carlsberg I don't know, but a lager was about £4.50, £5 in town. Then just down the
£7 a pint. That German place.
fucking German, £22.50.
So
for 3 pints. I was like, I'm not coming here again. It was nice. It was actually good fun.
You know the thing though, it annoyed me that it was a German place and they didn't sell it in half litres. Sold it in pints.
There is a legal reason why they can't.
Is there?
Yeah, because you can't serve a 500ml. It must be a pint, a half pint, a third, or 2/3. That's the only legal
Oh,
measures
right.
we have in the UK. You can't sell a 500ml. But to be honest, they were so shit at pouring, it may as well have been a 500ml.
Mm.
Because it looked like, when I had my half, the first one, like, say this was a half glass, that much head, and that's how I know, I understand that's the way the German beers are designed to be done, but then it just all dropped down and it's like, yeah, that's underneath the line. So you should always filter the line, pour hard so you can get like a big head on it. But
The other things as well that in my experience is the lagers, when they get, if it's warm and it's not been poured in a while, then it's going to get more foamy, so you should have
Yeah.
actually like run that.
they were having some serious issues with the pale though, the one I got
Oh yeah.
afterwards. They were really struggling to pour that, so.
Mm.
But yeah. I might prefer to do a flight beers. I'd say I didn't think there's really been anywhere where we could really do flights. I kind of hoped in Glasshouse that they'd let us do flights.
Yeah, they didn't advertise it anyway. I didn't see any small glasses.
I think
Thirds are not too bad, but yeah.
Yeah. That's why I think the best festival to go to is probably LCVF, because it's 150ml pours of everything, and that means you can tick loads of stuff off if you're a ticker, if you want to have small pours and do some tasting and things like that. But then it means you're not drinking very much, and I think over each session I probably did about 15 to 20 beers each session when I did that. And that again is then beers, 4 hour long sessions, 4 or 5 hour long sessions, and the beers are ranging between typically, 4 to maybe about 19-20%. You kind of say, you stay up really quite high. So in general, you're about 10-12 is your average ABV.
ABV.
What pub did we end up in? The pub.
The pub, yeah.
We are still in the pub.
The pub.
Yeah, come round.
He ain't come round.
He's
He's
not
been
come
sitting here for 3 or 4 hours, and he's definitely got.
Doesn't come round.
He's definitely got the link to where he's here.
He
And
knows
nothing.
He's not coming round. He's scared. He's not even on that bike.
He's not coming round.
He's not coming round.
He's not coming round.
It's not great, it's bad.
He not great, ain't bad.
It bad. It bad.
He awesome.
He's scared.
He's scum. He's scared. He is scared. But he's 6 feet tall.
I don't think he is. But yeah, so Gold Grove is what, 3, what did I say, 325, something like that? 340? Cheap. No, 345, yeah. 345, cheap.
That's why you like it.
It cheap, it's quite nice. Just decided to pull out.
Hold on.
Power out.
He's nice, he's great. I was disappointed with my trip to Braintree.
Yeah. That Hooliganism. Walking through it was like, this is like a nothing town.
It's just not really like, Oh no, well, it's not saying the centre yet, so it might be a metropolis.
I mean,
It might be an hidden gem, like Green King RPA.
we'll leave in what? 11 minutes. You've got 11 minutes before we cut off street.
And then wait,
And
it's
then
got
we're going to town.
town.
Waiting for you.
He didn't come. Yeah, he didn't come.
Fucking emotional. Just like the
What an
Arsenal.
absolute shape bag, though, yeah.
Just like the Arsenal.
Yeah.
Just like the Arsenal.
It's just
emotion.
Absolute
They never
shape
say
bag.
that.
But no, the thing is, he'll come out and say something. Oh, I was working late. Oh, I was away somewhere. I took the wife out for dinner. Pish.
He'll make that noise before I'm sorry. I'm happy to comment on using a different account as well and just comment, why did you not go and meet them? I saw that earlier. Why did you not go and meet them?
They was there, and they
You
was
got
really.
it down in my estimates.
I thought you was hard. I thought you was hard.
I thought you were not. I thought you were one of the goodness.
I thought he was.
It's yours are China and like not China.
Yeah, it's just because it's streaming now. That's
Nothing more irritating than Wimbledon cynical
Crowd.
constantly howling past. It's like Peter heard me earlier when I said behind us wondering about German craft place. I was like, well, fucking, I didn't know the fucking Tories were behind us when they went. It sounded like being in a House of Commons meeting.
There was a woman at the bar earlier that was laughing at my Tory impression. It's Labour's fault. Labour.
I can't stand the howling. Oh, taking cheers. Ooh, same crowd. Front row of the Jubilee. Sick of it. I didn't watch anything of the Jubilee at all.
I don't think, as far as I was aware, there was hee-haw happened for the Jubilee in Scotland. I don't think most people in Scotland just don't give a fuck. Honestly, I really, it's only really if you go to Airdrie or something daft like that where there's or Govan.
I think, I'll be honest, everyone in the UK did something because we got 4 days off. And those 4 days, what I do, I can drink it. And I didn't go at all. I could have gone, various pubs in the town and stuff, but I didn't bother at all.
Vive la France.
Vive la France. He is French.
He
His
is
name is
French.
Jacques.
What's that, William?
William.
Vive la.
William.
Vive la.
Guillaume.
Vive la beer.
Guillaume.
Vive la beer.
Vive
Vive la beer.
Great, nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if fifth pint cups work, so
No, yeah.
I'd like to know.
I think so. I need to give some of my beer to Eric
It's 4.5 pints. Carlsberg.
because he's a machine.
Pint here. Shitty bitter. Don't give it all of it. We may as well have fucking swapped glasses.
Well, I would have, but you didn't suggest that. I drank it all.
I've got 8 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
I can chug.
He's a foreign ale.
You see me chug. You see me chug.
He can
radio
chug,
on
he
the
can
screen.
chug, it's actually quite impressive. I think you should get another pint of the real.
No.
ale.
That was horrible.
I think this lad can't handle his ale.
I think I'm fine. I think you can't handle that.
I can't. This lad can't handle his ale.
They can't handle that.
Yeah.
He's
This lad
a
can't.
weak Scotsman. He's
He's
a weak man from
he's not a real man.
He's not.
He's not his
He
own.
can't drink his beer.
It's because I hasn't been drinking beer since the 1950s.
I mean, I've been drinking beer since not 2012. Not fucking 1950. But it's also not 10 over.
And it's with the triple Carmelia and Rochefort 12 for good measure.
Rochefort.
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 Rochefort. Is that near Rochdale?
That's the place I was trying to remember the name of. Some plonker put a bit of bunting on.
Goldrake, I love your badge.
Oh, I
Wait,
told
you're
him.
still at the Goldrake, we still at the
Oh, wait,
He's
wait,
waiting
wait,
for you
wait.
still. He ain't turn
Where
up
is
yet,
Goldrake? Where is Goldrake?
He lives in, he now lives in Sutton, which is where I'm from.
We should have got him out in.
No, in Brum.
Yeah, we should
Also,
have got him out. in
Goldrake
Brum.
is under the age limit.
Is he?
That's why he didn't come out. And also, I never bought him a pint when we were in Llewellyn. Charles did.
I need to meet him
Possibly with someone else, but I don't know.
Alright, I'm hopping off. Have a great time in Swanmay. It'll be interesting to know what pubs you end up in, and remember to check out Naughty Burger. I'll try and remember that. I need to write that.
Naughty Burger.
Naughty Burger.
Naughty Burger. Is that spelled as well? Burger.
B-R-G-R.
Burger.
Burger.
There's been a mother. There's been a burger.
It's a Taggart Burger.
Taggart. Burger. Taggart. It was one of my dad's favourite shows.
There's not been any people for a while.
It's not really good.
I think 9 o'clock is a good place to sign off.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Well, we've got 6. We'll do 2.5, and then we can say that. It's 2.5 hours. Well, it's 6 minutes.
Yeah, 6 minutes. Gives me more time to chug it.
Just no more time. See,
And also get away.
he's still not come round.
He's not come out. Almost 2.5. Almost, we're doing it 3.5 hours.
I mean, and we've still got to finish off the vlog.
Yeah, got a nice pissed walk through Braintree. Yeah, can't
Send them round. Send them round.
Can't believe we're actually there, says Goldrake as well. Come round, we've come round.
Is he in the
He knows about everything.
the group? Oh
He
yeah.
knows about it. We fucking come round, he ain't come round. This shit, ain't not great. Ain't bad. What is the pub like? It's not quite as Brexity as he made it look.
Yeah.
It's just British.
It's just kind of like, it's like a sort of, how do you say, a modern interior.
Put it this way, Goldrake. You know Chelmsford Wood. You know Aston. You know King's Standing. It's nothing like King's Standing. I was full on expecting King's Standing, and it's nothing like it. If this pub were to go in King's Standing, it's basically like a mere green pub. Tell you what, it's the Crown. It is the Crown. But it's less posh. So maybe more like the Funky Bear. Maybe the Funky Bear.
Yeah.
When Hooligan
Oh, he's a little guy.
They're not Burgess.
That's not good.
She's not Burgess.
So this first point, we was only 15. We was only.
We was only 15.
Oh, there's Leonard. Leonard's
We was
on.
only 15 years old.
Leonard's on too.
Greeting, oh Leonard. He knows everything.
So Leonard. I don't know if you would remember the name of the pub, but we is in the Beer Hooligans local pub here. We is here to search for him, and he's not turned up.
He's not turned up.
We've been
Yeah,
sat
come
here.
round.
We've been sat here for 3 hours, and he's not come.
Yeah, give him more than 3 hours.
More than 3 hours.
He didn't come round.
He didn't come round.
But yeah, Goldrake. It's. I used to go to a pub called the White Lion, which is now, I think it's now the Funky Bear,
No.
and this place is nothing compared to it. I think you need to send the boy
And Leonard's like, no way. Yeah, no, Leonard, honestly, look at the title. I don't know if you saw the title of the video when you just clicked in, but yeah, have a little look at the title. Have a little look at the title of the stream. There's 2 people coming round.
They're not him.
That's not him.
He's in his boys' round.
He's got too much.
They're away, they're too scared.
He's walking away because he's too scared of us. Isn't he? It's not impressive.
Oh my god, 2 minutes, I've got a chug.
2 minutes. Hello, beer lovers. So, what's the city? Have you left Sweden for good? No, I'm
No,
just
like
I'm just visiting for that. I mean, the reason there wasn't videos on the channel for a little while was just I wasn't very well.
I saw that.
So yeah, I had a case of annoying bowel and explosive arse. So yeah, no, that's why you haven't seen sit-down reviews for a wee while. But yeah, you'll see them. I'm going back to Sweden on the 15th. So yeah.
I'm gonna do that speciality. Cheers.
So beer lovers, the city is Braintree in Essex. It's where the Prodigy is from and where the Beer Hooligan is from. Yeah. Drink some Belgian beer, he will smell it with his big nose and he will sure turn up. There isn't any Belgian beer.
No Belgian beer.
There's no Belgian beer in the pub. So we're surprised that he likes it here.
Yeah, I think it's probably just for that, to be honest. That wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad, it wasn't good. Not bad, not good.
Not bad, not good.
Not great, not terrible.
Shit. Okay, great. We in Braintree, great. Well, we could go via Spoons. Could go near the Spoons. We'd at least go past it.
Oh yeah, we should check it out. See.
Yeah.
I reckon he heard you were there and then went to Spoons. I think we should check it, have a wee.
Yeah, we'll go past it.
We'll go past the Is there a Spoons here?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Alright, we need to have a look at the Spoons. We can make a vlog. We can finish off the vlog, eh? We'll be back in just a bit about to eat. Yeah, we're just going to sign off, I think, in a little minute or two. Do we any decent Belgian beers and fish? There is like nothing. Not even like Leffe or something like that. or even like Hrimbergen is another big one.
There's the only beer which did interest me and did tempt me was Marston's Smooth, which I haven't seen for probably about 15 years.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to drink it at the same time.
My local pub is full of hooligans. If you would like to meet them, ex-Hibs casuals, just like Mark. Oh dear, I think the Hibs casuals would be a bit. I think the Hibs casuals would be a bit more nice, real. Yeah. Okay, Heather, maybe ask the owner to play his favourite song real loud. See me walking the streets. He and Tim Martin are best buds. Brexit bummers. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So guys, we have been here in the pub in Braintree. As we said, for all the fun and games we've had, you know, the Hooligan Spike we've been engaging in, he didn't come round. He didn't come round. No, I was disappointed.
He's not great as shit.
He's not great as shit. But yeah, I think it is about time for us to go and finish off the wee vlog that we did, or that we have been doing.
Ben, who comments on my channel, says, did the Arsenal crew show up? And that was
Nah.
about 10 minutes ago.
No, not had them. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. You will see a little vlog. I think, oh, there's two people coming. No, that's not Burgess. That's not him, and the other one's not him either. So yeah, maybe he's out walking Tita. I don't know. But yeah, no, guys, thank you for tuning in. Unfortunately, the hooligan never showed up, and we do know that he was sent the link, and I sent him messages. He just decided he wasn't coming.
He didn't come round.
He didn't come round. He's a bit scared of Harry, you know.
Clearly he's taller. So,
Yeah, because he's 6 foot. And we're both bigger than 6 foot. So yeah, unfortunately, he didn't come. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. And if you are subscribed to me and not Harry, do go and check out Harry, Bluenose BeerReviews. And yeah, I think that's everything we need to say. I need to figure out how to turn this thing off for the live now. Wait a second. How do you actually do it? Let me see.
bottom right.
Bottom right. And then
You save highlight in it, enable. I don't know.
I actually have no idea how to turn this thing off.
Probably
It's
just
not
that.
just cross that. Ah, right, okay, there we go. So yeah, guys, figured it out now. But again, thank you for watching. The Hooligan didn't come round. He didn't come round. So we are going to go and have a little walk around Braintree and see if he's in spoons. See you guys soon.
Ciao for now.
Bye bye. 3.5 hours. He didn't come round.
Didn't come round.
Didn't come round.